To add words to it, dog, this nigga D'Lo had a pick on sale for 14 points. I couldn't even win that. This nigga just cost me $100, dog.
10 points.
The nigga had 10.
10 points, brother. After the domination,
Listen, I
it's so
took
many
80s under
facets.
in
Whew.
cash, bro. I took 80s under in cash. Fuck that nigga
Oh yeah, I
80.
did in the second half. On
I
God, I
know
did.
damn
Nigga,
well
nigga
that
ain't
nigga
Whew.
come
was finna sell
close.
me. I knew he was finna sell me, bro.
That's why AD should be crazy, bro. He can't. Nigga can't even stat pad, bro. He scored like
Bro,
2 points in the fourth.
listen, bro. He literally making me money because I know he finna fold against the Bucks. Like that. That in itself is just sad. It's fucking
Oh
sad.
man, listen. Ooh, 800 of y'all bozos in here to laugh at our ping. Hilarious. Listen, listen. What a loss. The Lakers lose to the Sacramento Kings. Up at one point, 19 points in the game. And really, I had a fear. That's why in the halftime speech I said it wasn't over. But you have a fear when you blow that lead like that, that the game is kind of over. You just never get the shit back. Like you blow a lead like that quickly, it just doesn't ever turn back. It's like I can't remember who tweeted it, but it was like winning the game twice. Winning the game once is hard, but you're trying to win the game twice. So like, oh man, ridiculous. LeBron 30, 31, 13, 5, 76% true shooting, 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Nigga got 10 free throws attempted tonight, didn't miss one. Rui Hachimura with a 30 ball. Um, I'm not even really want to read the rest of these stats because these were essentially. Oh my god! If you really do the math, bro, LeBron and Rui combined for half of the team's points. Woo! Hilarious. Of course, we'll talk a lot about AD. 14 points, 5 of 13 from the floor. Um, Nobody else was notable whatsoever. I mean, Dinwiddie was mid. Torian Prince was terrible. Everybody else barely played or didn't impact the game when they played. And of course, a LeBron injury on top of that. On top of all of this shit, LeBron gets hurt at the very end of the game and leaves. And I guess we'll have an update on that. That'll be the update. That'll be the update for my interest level. Honestly, it's not just his health because if he not healthy, come on, could we beat the Bucks on Friday? I'm not even. Yeah, but like long term, bro, this shit don't matter. The nigga not healthy, so it is what it is. Worst loss of the year, definitely easily the worst loss of the year. I'm gonna kick it to James. How we feeling, James, about the whatever this was?
I mean, we was clearly saying it for the past 2 days now. This was the game of the year so far for us. Like by far, I don't even think it's close because of all the implications that came with this game. You had a chance to move within a half game of the 7th seed. You already lost two to the Kings, so you didn't want to lose the season series. And Dallas just lost, so you could have tied them for the 8th seed with the win. And Warriors won tonight, which basically pushes them past you. So not only did you have a chance to basically move on in towards the 7th seed and even the 6th seed, you just dropped back down to 10th with two difficult games, the next two games, and now LeBron left the game hurt. So all of these consequences just because the same bullshit we've been saying about this team happened again, bro. You're up 19, playing well, then right on cue, the offense dies. Then you let Kings back in the game. These niggas flipped the lead on you. You're down 12 at halftime. That third quarter was just some of the nastiest shit I've ever seen from Anthony Davis in my fucking life, bro. And like them little cheap fouls he picks up early in the games, reaching down on guards that's about to shoot, and always picks up two quick fouls early. That shit bit us in the ass this game. Cause now you got four fouls in the fucking third quarter, and Braun, who usually sits down in the third to play the entire fourth, has to go the whole way in the third quarter. And he even does a great job of it. We got down like 22. He cut the lead to 12 and handed the game to you and D'Lo in the fourth quarter. And what y'all do? Y'all still out there getting smoked once again. Biggest game of the year, and it's a fucking no-show from basically everybody on the fucking roster besides LeBron and Rui tonight. Shout out Rui, bro. Nigga dropped 30 tonight, was aggressive the entire night. he got his flaws as a player, but at least these past two games versus Denver and Kings and must wins, this nigga has showed up and at least fucking showed up offensively with fucking buckets. He dropped 30 tonight. It's just this team is a fucking joke. Um, I said it during the fourth quarter, bro. Braun can't even ease into his Tim Duncan 2013-14 phase because this team still requires him to fucking do carry jobs for us to win games. We're going nowhere as a team if you're still requiring this shit from a 39-year-old. And the fact that he's still good enough to do it is giving the franchise bail because you shouldn't have to. No team is requiring this shit from a 39-year-old. This nigga can just wake up one day not good at basketball and we're in hell as a franchise. And the fact that you need these type of games for him is just. But to AD, bro, you're 0 for 8. You haven't beaten Sabonis in your career. You're 0 for 8 for the versus this nigga. He's dominated the matchup every time. And you lay a fucking dud again in this game, dog. Like, you know it's so bad that even the dumbass the 80 defenders on the TL couldn't even come up with excuses for you. They dead ass didn't have a single excuse they could have fucking came up for you in this game. That's how bad you were tonight. These niggas always got some kind of excuse, whether it's Darvin or teammates not passing you the ball or AD, I don't know, you got to do so much defensively. They didn't even have an excuse for you this game. That's how bad you were tonight. D'Lo, you look like the D'Lo that niggas wanted off this team, bro. 10 fucking points. Reeves in the second quarter, I don't even know what the fuck this nigga was doing out there. Just shot chucking. His turnover prop cash tonight, that's a dub. Appreciate it. That nigga gonna get you 2 turnovers. This
Every
team,
fucking time.
and then to the defense, bro. No, I was just sitting there laughing at Fox cooking us because this team. I'm looking at a lot of side there. This team really thinks they're going somewhere in the West with D'Lo and Reeves as their backcourt guarding. Like, it's just the funniest shit in the world to me. Watching these niggas try to guard Monk and Fox out there. It's just this nigga Fox is getting whatever the fuck he want. I dead ass would rather play Shea over Fox any fucking day. I swear to God, we can't do anything with Fox, bro. Nothing. This nigga averages like 35 on us. Easy. Nigga wasn't even breaking a sweat in
This
the fourth
nigga
quarter.
had 42, bro.
Bro,
Oh my
I took his
Jesus Christ.
I took his second half prop at 12.5 points. The nigga dropped 25 in the fucking second half. Like, this shit is a fucking joke, bro. Sabonis, 16 points, 20 rebounds, 15 assists. Like, nigga, what? This nigga is putting up Jokic stat lines on us, bro. This nigga's not. Oh my. I just watched Draymond clamp this dude in the playoffs. Everybody was calling him garbage. Did he get better this year? Is he playing well this year? Yes. But my nigga, you are Anthony Davis, dog. I'm at a loss for words at how much of a fucking joke this franchise is, and now this nigga is probably fucking hurt. It's like fucking clockwork. Every year that LeBron ends up having to carry the team, he gets fucking hurt, bro. This is literally how all his injuries happen. He ends up having to carry for a stretch, and boom, he gets injured. Why? Because a fucking 39-year-old is not supposed to be being relied on to carry you for large stints of the fucking game. That's my I don't know, but niggas got a fucking issue when we want to make improvements to the roster. Man, what the fuck are role players gonna do for us? I promise you, Royce O'Neal has got anybody out here better than this shit we just put out here tonight. But God forbid we trade second round picks to get a fucking wing on this team. Why are we wasting assets for marginal pieces? These niggas are not needle movers. Well, guess what? Keep watching this garbage ass defense out here. Thinking Reeves is improving at defense overnight. Nigga got put on fucking Brazos tonight. Garbage ass team, bro. I'm done with these niggas.
Bro, I ain't even, because I turned the audio off at a certain point. I ain't even know Fox had 42. I mean, I guess I should have known, but bro, this nigga had 40.
Bro, that fake
I
ass comeback they was trying. The nigga was just floater.
Yeah,
Literally, just like dog.
the
These niggas got
whole court.
downhill. Like this shit is fucking hilarious. A
Like
garbage ass
Austin,
team.
these niggas can't. That's why it's like. That's why I wasn't even. I'm not even mad at him or Monk because, bro, they will cook the Carusos and the Gary Payton twos of the world. So you put fucking Austin Reeves and
Exactly. Like
Torian
he was a
Prince on
fucking
these
joke.
niggas,
Torian
brother.
Prince, a fucking joke. I'm not
I don't
even
even
mad
know
at
how
Fox
many.
going off.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't even know how
Yeah,
many
like
minutes
they're
he
gonna
played.
go
He probably
off.
didn't play that much. Like he didn't play that. Oh, he played 39, which is a lot. But
The
still,
goal is to hold these niggas to 28-30, not
yeah,
fucking 42-50. That's
44.
the fucking problem
They
for
got
me.
44, 4-4, 2 steals. Oh my god. Nigga
Oh
says
my god.
44 and 64% true
Bro,
shooting.
that's a career high, by the way. I just want y'all niggas to know.
Career high. Literally.
Career
It's
high.
a fucking joke,
They
bro.
literally had a career high. Like this nigga De'Aaron Fox was
Oh
fucking
shit.
perennial all star. I think the niggas made an all NBA team, and he had his career high tonight against us.
I'm watching Sabonis get back-to-back rebounds because you can't secure the fucking like. This shit is just
This one of the more I'm gonna go to this one of the
fucking
more
joke.
shocking losses because I really didn't, regardless of winning or losing, I just didn't think the AD Sabonis matchup would go the same way it went the last time. I'm thoroughly shocked. I'm really pissed that Sabonis had a triple double. We literally, I think we verbatim said this shit in the last space. Like, bro, don't let this nigga go off and get a fucking triple double. It's exactly what this nigga did. 20 rebounds. Oh my god! 12, that's why when they was doing the shit with AD, one of them games we had recently where I think it was the Suns game. They're like, bro, the guards is just not helping. It's like, bro, some of that shit is on him. A lot of the Sabonis rebounds, in the fourth quarter alone was literally he's just grabbing a rebound over AD.
Over him. Like,
He's just
The
grabbing the
nigga
shit
had
over
like
him.
stop.
4 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter alone.
He's just taking it. He had 6 rebounds in the whole quarter and
Bro,
four and AD played the whole quarter. Like
a rebound literally hit this dude in the hand and went right to Sabonis. Like, it's
that's
just
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
bro.
disgusting,
That shit out
dog.
of his fucking hand.
Nasty
Snatched the
ass
fucking
shit.
chain. Literally snatched the nigga's chain, bro.
This is crazy. It's all wrong.
Yeah, bro. What if I told y'all niggas the Lakers actually shot better from three than the Kings, made more threes, shot 52% from the field,
Way more free throws. We took like
like
triple the free throws.
more free throws, bro, doubled their free throws, and still got fucking waxed today, bro. Like this shit is just funny, bro. This shit is just funny, man. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas sat in here and fucking cried real tears when we said AD was not good enough against Jokic, bro. Y'all niggas really had to think of every excuse in the fucking book as to why this nigga Anthony Davis shouldn't be at fault for being absolutely fucking a no-show again in the second half against the Denver Nuggets. And guess what he did, bro? He actually topped that shit. He was a no-show the entire game against the fucking Sacramento Kings led by fucking Sabonis, dude. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of the excuses of this fucking player, bro. It's insane. All we want you to do is win your matchup. I said it, bro. Win the fucking matchup, bro. Second half, win the matchup. You know what he did? He scored less fucking points than he did in the first half. Like, what is there to even fucking lie about? We're all watching the same fucking bullshit with this nigga. And niggas want to act like that shit is normal, bro. He doesn't get the fucking ball enough. I mean, our offense doesn't really cater to AD. Bro, is he a fucking superstar or not, dude? What is the expectation you niggas have for Anthony Davis, bro? Is he a franchise player with the keys to the fucking team? Or are we just gonna coddle him every time he gets bitched, bro? Every fucking time, bro. Sabonis had 20 fucking rebounds tonight, bro. 20 fucking rebounds. 12 assists. And he outscored AD. Like, it's just, the excuses. I'm just so sick and fucking tired of the fucking excuses. All you niggas in here heard AD say last game. Yeah, that Kings game is very important, bro. It's a very important game for us. And that's how the nigga responds, bro? Really? I watched this nigga LeBron James limp off the court off a 30 piece. I watched Rui Hachimura drop fucking 30. Like, dog, it's on you, nigga. It's not no one else's fault, bro. It's not fucking Torian Prince's fault. It's not fucking Darvin Ham's fault. Stop using the same fucking excuses every fucking time this nigga Anthony Davis lays a fucking egg. Every fucking time.
LeBron said he'll be all right. So
Good for him, bro. Shout out to that's actually great news. Hopefully he plays Friday. We'll see. Hopefully he plays Friday. I wouldn't play Friday. After this bullshit, I would. What the fuck do I need to play for? Y'all niggas lost today, nigga. AD, you lost today, nigga. So now you're under the Golden State Warriors because they handled business. It's impossible. It's almost impossible for you to pass the Sacramento Kings. Their schedule is easy as fuck. Go ahead and look at that. You had a chance to try to make ground with the Dallas Mavericks, who already have the fucking tiebreaker over you on the 3-game losing streak. Can't do that now. Now you're a game behind them. So congratulations, bro. You're gonna sit in the fucking 10 seed for the rest of the fucking season, and we're gonna all sit here and fucking lie. Well, I'm not, but you niggas are. We're gonna sit here and act like this team has a chance, bro. We're gonna act like this is a serious fucking team. I mean, bro, all we just need to do is just like for shit to line up right, bro. Hopefully we can play OKC. Nigga, are we gonna even get out of the fucking play-in? How many times have we been asking y'all niggas that? Why are we so convinced? This team can't win 4 games in a row. They're gonna win 2 games in a row with the season on the line? We'll see. Hopefully fucking Sabonis is not on the other side. Hopefully. Fuck. But shout out to Rui. Shout out to LeBron James. I want to shout out Austin Reeves. But I just want niggas to understand that like there was a lot of fucking lying about this nigga, dog. Like a lot. A lot of fucking lying about this nigga, bro. Defensively, specifically. That nigga is just not there defensively, bro. Like, he's just not. And it's cool because he's not the only one. But like, bro, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna have a couple good games where he shows up defensively. I thought he was solid against Jalen Williams. And I thought he was solid against Harden in that Clippers game, second half. But like, can we not act like the nigga didn't get fucking smoked by Jordan Poole and fucking I don't even know the nigga's name, Corey Kispert? Really? Like, y'all know that happened, right? In between those games? Y'all know De'Aaron Fox just had a fucking career high. Like, the nigga had a career high. Do y'all understand? The nigga's been in the league for like 8 years. The nigga had a career high today. On those niggas. Like, it's just funny, bro. And again, like, I thought Austin was fine today. But just stop fucking lying about this nigga on defense. Please, 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 please. Stop fucking lying about that nigga on defense. It's actually embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, scoreless second half from D'Angelo Russell in 35 minutes, man. Come on, big dog. You're lucky AD played like fucking ass today, bro. You're fucking lucky. Because a scoreless fucking second half is kind of unacceptable from you, bro. We've all sat up here and said, bro, you're the third best player on this team. You've shown it all season. You've been fairly consistent for the most part. And then we just get one of those stinkers at the worst possible time from D'Angelo Russell. And it is what it is. Because like I said, I'm not putting this one on you, big dog. But a score the second half, nigga, you barely cracked double digits. 10 fucking points, dude. You're better than that, bro. And the worst part about his performance, bro, he didn't even get the assist. The playmaking wasn't there. The nigga had the same amount of turnovers as assists today. 3 assists, 3 turnovers. Like, it's just not good enough, bro. Like, it's just not good enough. So yeah, I mean, obviously he was super rough, and he wasn't aggressive. Torian Prince was a -17 tonight, man. Like, I I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say about Torian Prince. To be that destructive as a fucking role player, playing 15 minutes tonight. How the fuck are you a -17? Like, Nigga, did we even lose a game by 17? How are you a minus 17? It's just like, bro, AD was awful. The nigga was a minus 6. D'Lo was awful. Nigga was a minus 10. How the fuck are you a minus fucking 17 in 15 minutes? How? How? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Max Christie, he only played 10 minutes. Is what it is. Jackson Hayes was awful too. But it, like I said, bro, it's always gonna fall on the dude that went 5 for 13. Bro, you know how many niggas was saying, why the fuck did Sabonis not get an All-Star over Anthony Davis? Like, those niggas actually look like somewhat fucking vindicated today. That's the worst part about this. So many niggas didn't think you was an All-Star this year. And they're wrong, because you were an All-Star this year and you played great basketball for 85% of the season. But goddamn, bro, for once, bro, I just want you to win your matchup, bro. I didn't even care about the win at half. I knew the game was over. We fucking imploded. But can you please just outplay fucking DeMontis fucking Sabonis? I watched fucking Kevon Looney take this nigga out of a playoff series. And you can't get your game off over this nigga, dog. Unfucking real. Unreal. Like, I don't even... I can't believe this shit, bro. It's every fucking time. Sabonis, Nurkic, Jokic. Like, it doesn't even fucking... If you have itch at the end of your fucking name, you're gonna fucking destroy this man. If you got itch or is or whatever fucking European fucking suffix at the end of your fucking name,
Or Stein.
you absolutely fucking own this guy. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Maybe
It's
Europe or
always
Jewish.
fucking something with this nigga, dude. Whether it's every other game, whether it's fucking European center, whether it's, oh, the nigga's not getting the ball today, whether it's, oh, he's checked out because he missed a couple of shots. Like, it's always fucking something with you, bro. That is why niggas fucking shit on you so much. I can't even fucking defend that. Speaking of defend, what the fuck happened to Anthony Davis' defense today? Like, what happened? I'm sitting here mad because niggas not putting him in DPOY talks. Nigga, what? How could I do that? Just unfucking believable. The inconsistency this nigga has shown, honestly, since All-Star break. If we're being honest. He's had what, 2 good games post All-Star break? One of those was against the fucking Wizards. And the other one was against a fucking rookie in Chet Holmgren. Every other game, bro. You play one of these niggas from fucking Yugoslavia and you get bitched, bro. It's just ridiculous, dude. I don't want to fucking hear about Darvin Ham, bro. I don't. Stop saying the nigga's name. Hold your fucking superstar to a superstar fucking standard. We all fucking get it, bro. Darvin Ham is one of, if not the worst coach in this fucking league, bro. But Anthony Davis, you're a top 10 player. You're supposed to be a DPOY candidate. You're supposed to be the fucking best player on this team, bro. So God forbid I focus on you when you don't show up. God forbid. It's just ridiculous, bro. But it is what it is, bro. You're a 10 seed. You're not getting out of it. I don't want to hear none of this fucking playing shit
Yeah, the
anymore,
standings
bro.
watch shit is
I'm
over.
so
You blew it
fucking
tonight.
done with this fucking standing shit, bro. It is over, bro. You're not getting to the 8th seed. You're not getting to the 7th
Yeah,
seed.
they
You're
fucking
damn
blew it.
sure not getting to the 6th seed. So just enjoy the fucking 9th, 10th spot because the Houston Rockets not catching you and the Utah Jazz ain't catching you, bro. You might as well rest. Seriously. You might as well just take a week off. Might as well. Because this shit is going to stay where it's at. Congratulations.
Why am I trading assets for Roy? It's that nigga over there hooping in Phoenix. This fan base the funniest player on earth, bro. You got it,
Listen,
Zay.
we do play the Kings next week.
We play the Kings next week. Holy shit!
So get it back in blood.
Gotta run this shit
Yeah.
back
We
in
still standing
Sacramento.
yeah, that seems not a fun
Yeah,
time.
it's
But
over. 10th seed, lock it in. Just start resting these niggas.
yeah, LeBron, get your ass out there, bro. We need 9 more games for All NBA.
Oh yeah, all NBA facts.
Lace them up, nigga. So
I'm leaving with something, dog. I
we
need
leaving with
that.
something, nigga. Ain't no way we missing All NBA too this awful year, nigga. Get your bitch ass out there, man. Go back to Europe, get a steroid. But yeah, we appreciate it. We gonna go to I'm gonna go to first.
Uh huh.
Chicago. It's on you.
Uh, Shout out the coaches. Then why are you doing the toilet? I haven't even spoke, nigga. Like, at least let me get the opportunity to say some
Not gonna lie,
bullshit if I
D'Lo
was
D'Lo was
going to.
ass tonight, my boy.
Yeah,
You
bro,
do what you
chill the
gotta do.
fuck out.
Yeah. Chicago, toilet him.
No, no. Uh, Shout out the coaches. Then shout out. I ducked the halftime space. I was like, shit, I can get off with ducking the halftime. Niggas might turn it around in a second. Ah, fuck. I just wanted to go to bed. Uh, yeah, this the worst game. This the worst game that I've seen from AD. In my like distant memory type shit. Uh, Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But yeah, bro, this shit was very frustrating. Cause like a lot of that whole European center, white guy center shit. Before the night, I really thought it was just some ticky tack media propaganda bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what the stats show, the game show. Like when I just watch this nigga season to season, I just be feeling like, niggas have games. But this shit was disgusting. Like this shit was disgusting. I ain't gonna say no names, but even somebody who give more AD Bell than me. Wait, let me see if they're in here. I don't wanna be too hot. Yeah, but even they was on the timeline, like, it's really nothing that could be said, bro. Like the way that niggas felt when we played against the redacted team, like I'm there now. Like, sorry, you feel me? Sorry it took me a game or two extra to get to where y'all was at. But yeah, nah. Tonight was that. Tonight was that times three, in my opinion. Cause I'm like, I don't know, bro. And that Darvin quote that niggas say is probably about AD, like it makes perfect sense. Like, cool, you get in foul trouble early. Nigga, I've seen this show before, bro. Like, I've seen you do that. You quote unquote a smart player on defense. I've seen you play with 2 fouls in the first quarter. I've seen you like, bro, at least if you're gonna be like, hey, okay, defense, I kind of gotta like chill a little bit. Like, go at niggas, bro. Like, you did nothing. Nothing was worth hanging your hat on, saying he was ass, but this. Like, no, it was no but. There was no but to be had, bro. I was not impressed with this nigga defensively. I was not impressed with this nigga offense. I was not impressed with this nigga offensively. This nigga, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to say about some shit like this because like the Denver shit did happen. And like I had some points and shit like that, but I always felt like it wasn't a good game. So now we in like a stretch. Like Rome said it, like basically since All-Star break, bro. This shit has been, I don't know, bro. I don't like when I can't feel like I can have faith in my favorite player type shit. Like, oh, we finna play whoever tonight, win, lose, or draw, we gonna get a good AD game. That's not a good feeling, like not being able to say that. I don't give a fuck who we play next. Like, I don't know what version of this nigga I'm getting. I ain't even get the fucking, it's not technically bounce back, but it's like when you go out like that against Denver, niggas in the media saying your name, niggas on the internet saying your name. Cool. The Thunder game was cool, but it was just that. It was just cool, bro. Like, this is, I don't know, bro. And during this time of the year where you niggas claim y'all know how serious it is, that's why I hated that fucking quote. when it got read about the whole we don't care about the seeding, like, no, bro, you don't say that. Y'all niggas don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. Cause we should fucking care. And then you have a game like this and it looks and sounds 10 times worse, bro. You look like you don't give a fuck. You look like, damn, we locked into the play in anyway. So shit, we just gonna do what we gotta do till April and shit. And then hoop in the play in, get in the playoffs, just like last year. Like a lot of shit is catch 22, bro. Our coach, catch 22. You do good and nigga sticks around. You do bad, you wasting precious fucking time. Even if the nigga end up gone. Same with the playing shit last year. Like, oh, we did some never before seen shit. Western Conference Finals, AFC, play-in. Bro, niggas didn't want to see a sequel to that shit. That's not what we wanted going into this year. And it's like, I respect it, Rome. You niggas don't want to hear him, but a lot of dumb shit was done there too. You feel me? But I don't even feel like it, bro. It's draining. At least you know what you getting from that nigga. I literally watched this game and saw so many opportunities where I was like, bro, this nigga's not gonna do anything. When Braun was out, like this nigga fake had me thinking, all right, offense clearly has to go through you. And I'm like, this nigga is just ticky tack, passing this bitch off, floating out there. He'll do like this fake kind of want the ball, fake have energy, then just start standing and watching a nigga like Rui or Reeves scrambling with the fucking shot clock going down. I'm like, bro, this shit is disgusting to watch. Bro, this nigga Sabonis gonna be my profile picture until I feel like as a fan I could be proud type shit. Like, I don't even care about the year this nigga had. Like, give me a day or something. I don't know. This shit leave a bad taste in your mouth. Pause. But that's it, bro. I ain't got no bullshit to say. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't got no jokes for me. Y'all ain't got to worry about me saying no slick shit, no nothing. Like this shit, one of, if not the worst games I've seen from this nigga. So it's on y'all, bro.
The funny enough, you always credit the two way. It's the two way in this game, bro. Like you don't score a lot on offense, great, but Sabonis with a triple double with 20 rebounds is just,
No
and this is the
way. Nigga
second
was no
time.
way tonight. Nigga was no way tonight, bro.
Like, come on, bro. The scoring, whatever. You score, he's inconsistent score sometimes. That's whatever, bro. Letting Sabonis get a fucking triple double with 20 rebounds is so
And the
foul.
fucked up part
Cause
is
he sucks.
it feel like Sabonis give a fuck when he play AD. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, like he suck. I just don't like Sabonis. I think that's what it is, bro. The nigga sucks. He's just not good. And you like
Bro, the part that pisses me off is, bro, I see you fucking dominate Gobert every time. This
every
is like
single
the
time.
top three defender in the world,
Bro, this
bro.
nigga
Bro, he
dominates.
went at
First of all,
Alex
But
He
you,
man,
Lynn.
dominates
but
fucking
you
Bro,
literally
did
Giannis.
you
get your
niggas
game
see him
on
go
Giannis.
at
versus
Alex Lynn when
Sabonis.
he got in the game?
You can
I
cook
was like,
Gobert, but
bro,
not
where was
Sabonis.
that
Like, make it make
energy?
sense, dog.
Where was that energy?
Yeah.
You went at the bigger, like more, like I don't know, bro. Nigga went straight at Alex Lynn when he got in the game.
And
I'm
for
like, okay,
whatever
that's
reason,
weird.
Sabonis and this is against us in general, but these like push shots, all that little
Oh
spin shit
God,
he does,
the
bro. This
soft
nigga
touches kill
don't
this nigga
miss
every
this
time.
shit. Him
The
or
soft
Fox,
shit.
really. Him or Fox against us don't miss the little push shots, all the little floaters and shit. They kill us with that. They've killed us with that for the last six
I'm
games we played
surprised we
them,
didn't
and
get
that
a
shit.
three fucking from Sabonis today. I'm
Me
surprised,
too.
bro.
Yeah, I think he only took one or two and
Bro,
missed it, but
De'Aaron
like
Fox clearly think that Magic Johnson and Lonzo still a part of this organization. Bro, let the fuck up at some point, bro. Let up. We
44.
didn't we didn't draft you, bro. Get over it. This nigga gives us 30 minimum. I feel like forever. Like I don't remember the last time this nigga didn't give us 30. A
And then
career night, bro. That shit is
you got
insane.
Malik Monk.
Bro,
Mad that he's still not on the team.
I
Just
was at work obsessing over this fucking game. I'm looking at the standings all day and shit. I'm like, bro, we could really like, if shit fall our way, niggas was just in spaces talking about we locked into the 10, ready to tell niggas, nah, shit ain't over. You never know. This shit is like deflating as fuck. And then Brian get hurt. It's like all the shit you would hate to see. If you had a list of shit that could go wrong tonight. Wait, did the Warriors win, bro? Is that game over?
they smoked the Bucks.
Oh my God. If
And
you
Giannis
can make a
played.
list of shit that you did it once it happened tonight, I feel like all of them shits got checked off.
And it's just that's when you're in the conundrum of you're living day by day at this point because the other day, I think it was yesterday, like most of this shit worked for us. This is which is why we felt this way about the game. And the day before that, most of the shit happened. And then there's gonna be some of these days where all this shit goes wrong, including you playing. Like you're kind of living and dying by every single day now, which is awful way to do it in the regular season. We appreciate that, Chicago. I'm gonna say too, bro. The underrated reason why we lost, our backcourt scored 28 total, our starting backcourt. This is not even the Kings starting backcourt. Because they don't even start Malik Monk. But they're essentially best backcourt, and Fox and Malik Monk gave 70, bro. Like them niggas combined gave 70, and we didn't even get 30 from our starting backcourt. Monk don't even start for them niggas. They gave 70. Those two combined. Like, all right, man. It is what it is. But
Yeah, you could highlight obviously the shit AD did wrong, but like there's obviously other bullshit throughout this game. Just nobody's focused on that. But the backcourt was completely ass today, in my opinion.
like, come
Fucking
on, bro.
garbage.
Especially you get cooked offensive. You
But
get
it's
cooked
worse because
defensively.
niggas actually sat here and was like, yeah, Austin's turned the corner defensively. Like Austin's
That
really
shit was
like,
funny.
do y'all
Fried.
Bro,
not
that
watch
nigga
that? Do
tricked
y'all
me,
watch the
bro.
team, bro?
Yeah, he got fried tonight.
Y'all
That
watch
nigga
It's
fucking
tricked
disgusting.
me.
y'all watch J Dub shoot bad and fucking I don't know back to back, and all of a sudden now Austin Reeves is a fucking defensive player.
And this is why I'll say this too. This is why you need real two-way players that play regardless, especially when you have a coach like this, because you're asking Darvin to press the right buttons every single time because these players are so specific. Like tonight, probably would have been a solid Cam Reddish game, but since he's a one-way, especially nowadays, a one-way player, you're asking a coach that's not great at this already to go ahead and thread the needle every single time with these players that are extremely matchup specific, like Cam. Like he did it against Denver and it didn't work, and that's probably why he didn't do it tonight. Even though you can't, base the shit off past experience against Denver when like this shit is just crazy, bro. Like I just the Cam Price should have played tonight. How much of that would have changed? I mean, he was getting cooked by Jamal Murray, so he probably would have got cooked by De'Aaron Fox too. But it is what it is, man. At least give it a fucking try. But we appreciate that, Chicago. I'm gonna go to Q actually. I'm gonna go to some people who don't speak first usually today. Q,
Yeah,
how we
my
feeling?
dogs. What's good, my guys? Y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Is Q speaking? I can't even hear Q.
I'm trying to speak. Y'all niggas hear me?
Oh yeah, I
Somebody
can hear you,
is
bro.
somebody saying something?
I can hear you, Q. Wait, come
Yeah, I
back up
can't hear
though.
Q.
Yo, go down and come back up, Q.
Hey.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause. Yo, chill. Chill. Oh shit. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. That didn't happen, bro. Y'all see the
Hey, y'all, I'm finna go to bed.
That's
Y'all my
that clip
witnesses.
that.
I didn't duck. I didn't duck. I was here. Y'all my witnesses.
Yeah,
Simple
you
as that.
stood on business.
This nigga got Sabonis Abbey. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, that shit is not going away until like I'm
That is
a proud
fucking
fan
Oh
again.
my
crazy.
Like
god.
nigga gotta earn it. Where we play again? Wednesday of next week?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that. Next
we'll
week.
see. We'll see if it stays.
Yeah, it'll be there, brother. Damn, I really want to hear from Q too.
Nah,
Q.
he's gonna come back. He's gonna come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. Q. When
He's
you come
requesting.
back, you'll be up
Waiting for him to
immediately.
request. Waiting for him to request.
So
But
we're
we
gonna
can move
swing it
on.
to
We
I'm
can
gonna
move on.
swing it to
Oh, he's
Trey.
back. Wait,
Trey.
he's back. He's back. He's back.
Oh,
He's
he's
back.
back.
I'm adding
Oh, I
right
see
now.
my dog Q.
Thank
Yes, sir,
you.
Q. My guy.
You
Yeah,
good now, Q?
y'all
I can hear
got
you
me?
now. I can hear you now, Q. Yes, sir.
Yep. Yep.
Rome try to violate me, say it'll go
Chill.
down.
Chill.
All right, so look, y'all, I mean, everybody that's gonna get up here is probably gonna flame AD, of course. You know what I mean? Along with the rest of them bozos tonight, and I'm not even gonna flame Darvin. I was ready to saute flambe that nigga, but Rome Express he ain't want to hear that shit, so I'm gonna let that nigga live. But I guess I'm gonna throw another I like to throw the perspective questions and shit. So obviously we know Cam should have played, right? Um, was anybody else feeling a way about this weird ass 3 guard Dinwiddie? Like the nigga, I know what he's capable of, but I think James said it first the best that like he don't fit really. because the nigga's not on ball. So you asking him to be a spot up nigga, and you asking him to play defense, and it's like he give you these little flashes and shit, but it's like
Facts.
it's so fake though, right? Like it's like so I don't really know like what based on what we had available. I just want to know what y'all thought would have been a better, because we wasn't gonna stop Fox anyway, right? Like yeah, y'all all know the nigga come walk to fucking 30 on us every time. Like I think like Chicago said, I think he still got a grudge about all that Lonzo shit and all that. But what the fuck could we have done? Like if y'all could have put out the better schematic. James, you always got a real like X and O type analysis most of the time. So I guess it's more for you and Rome. All the y'all niggas really, but
No.
like what the fuck could we have really done though? Like seriously.
I
To slow
think
these niggas down somewhat.
I think when we were bleeding, bro, like Cam essentially getting a DNP is crazy. Like I actually don't know why. I know people shit on Cam and everything, but like Cam's not a DNP guy. Like I know people hate him. I don't think he's a DNP guy. What happened to LeBron ball, bro? Like if I'm just thinking to myself, like if Austin can't do shit defensively and D'Lo doesn't have it going offensively. Because like that's really what it is with D'Lo. Like D'Lo just couldn't score today, and like that's why he didn't really have a good game. Why can't we go to LeBron ball with two wings? Like why can't it be Max Christie, Cam Reddish, LeBron James, and then go from there? Like why can't that be your
Right.
lineup, bro?
I
It's not
agree.
like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
you
word.
really want to
It,
try to
it
get stops. Like that's
it can't
probably
get
your
no
best
worse.
way. That's probably your best way to get stops, bro. Seriously, especially when AD was in foul trouble and they decided to go with fucking Torian Prince for an AD sub. It would have made a lot of sense to me if we just said, you know what, fuck it, let's lean into the small shit, but let's actually not be that small and just play with a bunch of fucking wings. That way, if you're gonna play Torian at the 4, you're not getting fucking fried on the perimeter on top of that, right? Like, there's ways to counteract our guards like not having it. You know,
Yeah,
on
and I'm
defense.
a
Go
piggyback
ahead
off that
though.
point because I actually agree with like literally everything you said. I would have went with that lineup of Braun, Max, and Cam because you couldn't get no worse offensively because Reeves and Dealer wasn't doing shit. So
Mm-hmm.
why not try to lean into your defenders on the roster? I'm gonna put Cam on Fox. I'm gonna put Max Christie on Monk. It's not saying you're gonna stop these niggas, but they're gonna at least offer more resistance than what you're getting from these guards. So, and
And
we
I
cut
think
it. We
too,
cut it to 12, bro. Like
yeah,
it
and
was there.
I think too when you got the niggas like AR and D'Lo that we look to for mostly their scoring prowess, you kind of won't get it when them niggas are chasing and getting beat down, right? Like I mean, pause. Like when they just like trying to defend these niggas, the energy is exerted on the defensive side where niggas' legs might not be under their shots and they just playing because there was a lot of sloppy, just a lot of weird shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I now I challenge y'all again with I saw some news about Gabe, right? And I always keep saying they was bringing it up a lot that the bench, like our bench, whatever, the scoring has just been atrocious. Like niggas is outscoring the bench by fucking a dub every time. What the fuck do we do moving forward? Like my questions is all gonna be around the coaching because I'm just like how do we protect ourselves? Like how do we arm ourselves moving forward? Because it's like I feel like anytime we get a new player back in the rotation, that just presents more promise for this nigga. And then we start seeing really weird shit. Like I'm sure we're gonna see a Dinwiddie, Gabe, AR, D'Lo, and fucking Rui at the 5, and it's gonna be some weird dumb shit. I just don't know what he's gonna do type shit. So
Yeah. Like so you're saying
I would
essentially
say
how do we mitigate the bench? Is that what the question was?
yeah, like as we start to get some of these guys back, because like we said, we already cooked, right? 10 is where we at, right? We gonna be in the play-in for sure. Like, what the fuck when we start getting niggas back? Like, what does the rotations look like? Should he shorten it up? Is he? I feel like Gabe is gonna start getting some playing time somewhere because they're gonna want to, I guess, get something out of him. You know what I mean? So I just don't know. Like, I want to know what y'all think is
for
gonna happen.
me, for me, it's more about Vando. When Vando comes back, you can
Right.
put Rui back on the bench and have bench scoring that way. Gabe is just such a I don't know. You can't even really know what to expect from Gabe. Like what we want is the Gabe from the finals, the Heat run,
Of
or somewhere in
course.
between there. And the
Hmm.
nigga just hadn't even played this year. It's not even probably fair to expect that from a nigga who's played 4 games out of 60, whatever so far. Like
That's true.
so with Gabe is I don't know. You would just hope Rui being off the bench and him still getting a lot of minutes though, not getting like normal ninth, 10th man minutes, but like real 6-man minutes will help, as well as Vando in the starting lineup making the defense better. Because when Vando starts, it's really not a Reeves D'Lo backcourt. It's really whichever one is not guarding their guard, and Vando is the backcourt. So you
Right.
can kind of mitigate, and then you hide D'Lo or Austin or whoever else is
I think
we
this is to answer your question. I mean, I feel like now that it's kind of solidified that this team won't get out the plan. Like,
Right.
um, and I just want to reiterate, like, this team is not getting out of the plan. Like I know, like, there's still 18 games left or something like that, bro. They're not getting out of the plan. Like they're not. Like there just aren't. And I think at this point, especially if like Braun like misses a game or so, just because obviously he has some lingering injuries going on. I think what a good coach would do is that they would kind of experiment at this point in time. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. In a game where AD's in foul trouble and Jackson Hayes is so bad that Darvin Ham isn't even playing him like for like as a primary backup center, like we couldn't have tried Harry Giles. Like we couldn't have
That
tried.
was my
Like
next. That was my
like what's
next
the why
question.
did we sign Harry
Yep.
Giles?
Hmm.
Say Harry Giles, and I'm not saying he's the savior, right? Like I don't think Harry Giles is the savior. Like obviously, like the dude's on a two-way, right? But at the same time, we don't have a center. Christian Wood is out for the foreseeable future. We haven't even really got an update on Christian Wood, and you're telling me that we couldn't have tried Harry Giles in a game where AD was in foul trouble and Jackson Hayes was giving you nothing? Like that's the type of shit where I'm like, bro.
Not to add, the nigga played on the Kings, so he might have an edge coming in there. So it's just
I mean,
like,
it's just like sometimes
I
as
just
a
can't.
coach,
When we get to that point, I just be it just
but
kind
bro,
of
like,
when you get to
but
that
here's the
point in
thing,
the
bro.
game.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. We are at that point. Like that's just, like like I get being too proud. I get being too proud to do shit like that.
Hmm.
Dog, we're at that point. We're the fucking 10th seed.
Yeah, we're in
Like
panic mode for sure.
like
Yeah.
like the season, like you should be fucking throwing every anything at the fucking wall and
Uh-huh.
seeing what actually makes
Hmm.
sense, what sticks. Because guess what, bro? You're gonna stay in the fucking plane. So maybe if you can kind of build some semblance of like, okay, this works, this doesn't work.
find
By
the
the time the
identity,
plan
nigga.
comes, by the time the plan happens, now you kind of have a better picture of like, okay, here's what we need to do. Here's what's gonna happen. Like, here's who we can play in these moments. Who's we can play in these type of matchups. But we still
Right.
don't have that.
That's the
We still
problem.
don't.
That's the
We still don't
problem.
have that,
I
bro.
think
And
over the last we've gotten better at an identity. I think we are a high powered offense, especially very much recently. But when that shit gets cooked, I mean, there's not a lot to fall back on.
See, but we've
That's
also
really what we're
seen that.
falling back on right now is
But we've
to
also seen that it's
score.
not sustainable. Like we've also seen that it's like clearly not sustainable. It's clearly not sustainable for us to be this bad defensively. So we could be the high powered offense and lean into that. But at the same time, you can't like it can't be to the point where we're this bad defensively, bro. We've been this bad defensively for like over a month now.
I mean,
Like
that's
that's
kind of
not
what
sustainable.
it's a catch 22 because that's kind of what you get when you got D'Lo, Austin. Like who are your perimeter defenders on the team right now? Cam Reddish and I guess Max Christie.
yeah, it's kind of
Yup.
like a defending through scoring. Like for us, it's like how I think the Warriors used to be when they couldn't really guard niggas, they just would fry them up and just outscore them. I think if we're not like cooking offensively, that's like our defense in a way. Does that make sense? Like if we're
Right
not,
now.
yeah,
This
them
is not
niggas,
fully, but just right now.
See, but
yeah,
I'm
like
almost like, it's almost at the point, bro. I'm telling you guys, like, bro, we shot better. We shot 50+% from the field today. We shot better from three on more attempts than the Kings, and like we still like really just got fucking bitched for 3 out of the 4 quarters.
I mean, them niggas was taking the ball to the paint.
I was supposed to say, yeah, the points in the paint. I
Like
mean, they scored like 80
they
points in the
they
paint.
say, I mean, and that's with your boy, bitch ass AD, letting the nigga go to his strong hand. Like I don't know if niggas seen
yeah, I
that. I
don't know
don't
why
think
they would
Fox
not push that nigga to the other side. Yeah, I was
he
thinking, I'm
did.
like, yo, send that nigga
Nigga
right. Like, what's
had
the
like
problem?
4 buckets in a row with his left
Yeah,
hand. Like you niggas
And
is
that's
not like come on, bro.
but that's kind of but like to what you guys are saying, like that's almost kind of why like I get so mad at the fucking bail because it's like, bro, I'm telling y'all niggas, if it's a must-win game and you guys are gonna sit here and tell me Anthony Davis is gonna have a 17-point night or a 14-point night and shoot 5 of 13 and let his matchup get his game off, you're gonna lose that game every single time. And like that's where it's like low key, the conversation should kind of stop there. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of it right there. Like, and the same thing applies for the Denver game, right? Like, if your quote unquote best player isn't gonna even be remotely like close to that, then you're kind of just fucked, bro. You're just not gonna win games like that. It's not sustainable. It's not possible, bro. Like, bro, we just watched Rui have 30. Bro, he was great today. Bro, he had 30. LeBron James and Rui combined for 60, and we fucking lost. Like, is that not kind of crazy?
Nah, it is. We get any kind of normal output from AD, that game is
That's what I'm
ours.
saying.
Yeah,
Like,
for
what are we
sure.
doing? Like, come on,
For
bro. Like,
sure.
like,
Yeah.
what are we fucking doing? Like, yeah, bro, we should probably play more defensive-oriented lineups with LeBron James at the point guard. Yes, we should probably play our fucking two-way big that we just signed. Yes, we should probably do all these things. But at the end of the day, bro, it still starts and ends with this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it still starts and ends with him, bro. But I
Did he
do
get the ball enough though? Is the real question.
but I do think like to Q's point, like, and I'll say this about the coaching, like I said, at this point in the season, when you're kind of just fucked, a good coach is gonna throw shit at the wall now. Like this is a time where you experiment. This time where you throw shit at the wall. Like this is a time where it's like we gotta try and make some shit shake, bro. And that's kind of where I'm at with it. So like, yeah, sure, bro. I want to see different lineups. I want to see Harry Giles. I want to see all this other shit. Because like, what else do we have to lose, bro? You're already the 10th seed. You can't really go down. You know what I mean? So I hope that answers your question, Q.
Word.
No, I didn't. Who muted? Who muted it? I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. So I didn't mute. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Yeah, nah,
Fucking
straight.
Elon.
Good shit, my boys. As always, you
Yes,
already
sir.
know that
Q.
shit. My dogs.
You know we appreciate it, dog. God damn it. We gonna go to Trey. Trey, my dog. How we feeling on this glorious White Women Wednesday?
Uh, we feeling like shit. That game tonight was lit. That second half, man, had me heated like a motherfucker, man. So AD, man. So when it comes to these big fat Euro League niggas, you can't do a lick with these niggas, huh? But when it comes to these weak niggas, oh, you can do something to them, huh? They gotta be white. Oh, if they're white and they got a Urkic or a Likic or whatever Ikic at the last name, you can't do nothing with them, huh? Oh my God, Sabonis is probably like the weakest Ikic onus in the league, man. Come on, man. I need you to ball out. What do? You go out there and you let a stinker. And how dare you, man? You let Braun down, man. You let LeBron down, man. He had 31 and 13 tonight. You let LeBron down tonight, man. Disgusting. Disgusting performance tonight. Got dudes on the TL talking about, oh, why is Anthony Davis an all-star? You've been playing great basketball this year. That's why he's an all-star. But that was horrible tonight. Torian Prince guarding Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox. Oh my God. I never want to see that again. I don't want to see him play another game. I want his minutes cut to 9 minutes a game. When is he ever going to get a DMP? Can he get a DMP too? Oh no, I forgot. That's Darvin Ham's basically like long lost son or side bitch, basically. That's his guy. That he's never gonna sit him. I don't care if the nigga have a broken leg. He's gonna play that man. He's gonna find minutes to play this nigga. I don't understand it, bro. The nigga is garbage. I don't want to see him touch the court at all. I don't want to see him with the ball in his hands. I don't want to see him do nothing with the ball. I don't even want to look at him, man. This man is awful, man. Like PJ Washington, I'm gonna say it again. PJ Washington was right there. He was right there. That guy was right there. Russell O'Neal was right there. Dorian Finney-Smith, even though he's playing like garbage, they were right there. But everybody in the front office said, nope, stand pat. No, man, you obviously saw our backup. Our backup bigs are like awful. Christian was out. Jackson Hayes was a retard today. I don't care. He was a straight dummy today, man. This man had 1 point 15 minutes. Daniel Gafford wouldn't have 1 point 15 minutes. He had 16 points and 10 rebounds in 15 minutes, but I guess Dallas can have him. Yeah, whoa. Our backcourt. Wow. Jeez, man. D'Lo, man. You did not have no ice in your veins, nigga. You had water in your veins. They pour ice water in your veins, not ice. Water. Straight salt water in your veins. You were awful tonight. Austin Reeves. Stop having, please. Him guarding guards, man, is just weak. He can't guard anybody, man. He can't guard a soul, man. This guy cannot grow the soul, man. Our coach, man, my God, bro, I want to like. Is there anybody on the market? I don't care who you get next offseason because this dude's obviously gone. I hope he's gone in the offseason, but we all know maybe Jeannie Buss, she might actually have a brain in her head. Maybe she might let him go or she's going to keep him. Who knows? But I hope she doesn't. I want somebody else. This man is like, I don't know. What's he doesn't try anything new. He doesn't go to anything. When something's like as a dud, he doesn't try anything new. Nothing like no experimenting, dude. He's just going to stay the same. And this is what's going to kill us. Even if we do make a play in, dude, I hope we lose. I don't want to go far. I don't want to go far. I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in the playoffs and then have LeBron go nuclear and then boom, oh, everybody else can't do anything. Anthony Davis, I don't know, man. At this point, and then you play the Kings next week. You play, but you got to go on the road to play them. Goodness gracious, man. AD, hopefully you show up by then, man. Golly, bro. We play the Bucks on Friday. Yo, AD, you gonna show up against Brook Lopez? Please. Are you gonna show up against Brook Lopez? Come on, I mean, it's Brook Lopez, man. Please. Please. I just saw him get like destroyed by Draymond. Who's not even a center, bro. Come on, man. They just got destroyed tonight. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say. Now the Warriors have moved past us. And it's already bad enough we lost, but now you got to hear these special ed kids on the TL talk about, oh man, we passed the Lakers, passed the Lakers, man. Oh my God, we passed the Lakers. You think I want to hear that and
Don't
see
get
that on
brick
my
music.
TL? Oh my God, don't get. Oh my God, dude, I don't want to see that, bro. It's
I don't see what the
already
fuck's
worse
so
enough.
funny. We just got bitched on our home court.
It's just funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just finding something funny with AD and white centers, man. EuroLeague centers at that. That's what's funny. He can't go against those guys, but weak dudes. Oh, he can kill. Gobert, he can kill. Carl Anthony Towns, he can kill. But dudes with the last name bonus, Ikic, Likic, Debakacic, Kamanovich, anybody with the last name Ikic or Onus, he can't kill nobody. He can't kill, and that's what's going to be the end of us. And I hope we don't make the play because I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to get embarrassed in playoffs either way. LeBron, just sit out on Friday. I really don't care. Sit out, man. Because you get to see this product with your own eyes. Just sit out, please. Do me a favor and sit out. I don't have a shout out tonight. So, you know it's bad when I ain't got a shout out tonight. Other than that, I guess win on Friday.
Sir, we do play
No shout out
Milwaukee.
is crazy, bro. That's you're broken. You're a broken man.
Facts.
Wow.
Just shout out
Wow.
women in general, man. All of them.
Yes, you do. Yeah, shout out. Milk March, man.
Right. Yeah,
Milk
I
March.
agree.
I
That's
Konnichiwa.
didn't
for women, bro.
cosign.
Shout out to Anthony Davis. Shout out to Anthony Davis. Who got next?
I'm
This
gonna go.
nigga crazy.
I'm gonna go to my dog, Fit Pro. Fit Pro ain't been in here in a minute, man.
Damn, that's real talk.
Real
That's
talk
what
just
I'm
got up
saying.
here.
You see me waving my hand, oh ass nigga.
My fault. No dick
You know
riding.
what? My bad, Fit Bro, because James dick riding right now. I'm gonna go to Real Talk.
Nah,
We
nah,
gonna
nah,
call an
nah,
audible.
nah. This
Nah,
is my
nigga,
space,
you
nigga.
lobby for him. You bouncing. It's on Real Talk.
My fault, Fit Pro. My fault, guys.
Yeah, Fit
No,
Bro.
thank
Blame
you. I
James.
appreciate it.
Nah, he was waving his
Fit Bro,
hand
it's James'
pretty.
fault.
Yeah, no,
My fault, gang.
hold on, Flippo. You feel me?
And yes, I'm in the bathroom.
I appreciate your proneness and fitness. Look, bro, I gotta talk. Bro, we gotta talk about
Damn,
AD.
bro, you waved and not saying nothing. Real talk.
We gotta talk about AD. We gotta talk about AD. We gotta talk about AD. We gotta talk about AD.
I guess Fit Pro
Bro,
can go,
James,
bro. It
he's
was
talking,
destined.
bro. He's talking. He's talking. You can't hear
Oh,
him.
this nigga James
Yeah,
can't
I
hear
don't think
me.
you can
I don't think
hear
James can hear you. He's
Look at
talking
this
though.
nigga asking me to go, can't hear me. What going on?
Nah, that's the next level dick ride, nigga. Couldn't he?
Hey, we gotta talk about this
Unreal.
nigga AD because
Yo, y'all ass is tweaking. Y'all tweaking.
this nigga AD proceeded in the biggest, arguably the biggest game of the year, right? To come out here and get bitched. I can't look for another word. I don't know another word. Um I don't know if y'all had Chicago in here earlier. I told that nigga in the KKN space that he better show up either way. because I had already had a feeling that something like this could happen. This nigga is now 0-9 against Sabonis. 0-9 against Sabonis. This nigga can't win against right shoulder? My nigga, he has one move. Right shoulder, and you can't stop it. You have the ball in these situations. I don't want to hear about this. Oh, we're not getting him the ball. You have the ball, and you immediately look to dribble handoff with somebody. You're not looking to cook this nigga. You getting out rebound. He pushing you out the way, getting rebounds. You show no aggression. None. But you're supposed to be the best player on the team. And you come out here in the biggest game of the year and you do this? The biggest game of the year and you do this. We're trying to move up the standings, young sir, so we don't have to play Denver or being the play-in. Denver, another opponent that you struggle with, because like Trey said, you can't do shit with the Ikeges and the Bogdanovich and the Sabonis. None of them niggas. I'm finna start calling your ass a coon soon. Coon ass nigga. Always you, bruh, balling against the other black men of the league. Balling. You see the, you see these white men and it just get yes sir, master. Yes sir.
This nigga just said he a sellout. Damn.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. I will get out the way. Yes sir. Yes sir.
That
I don't
nigga
want no
said
smoke.
AD
I don't want
playing
no
like a
smoke.
house nigga. He said he
I
playing
don't
like
want
a
no
house
smoke.
nigga. Huh?
He light skinned, ain't he?
Shit.
This
Said
nigga can't perform against bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of always trying to defend AD and all that, bro. Bro, on a night like this, how what bullets do I have? I'm shooting blanks. I'm shooting blanks. Ain't no ammo for you, nigga. You came out here and got dog walked yet again by Sabonis. You keep getting dog walked by Sabonis. To another point, real quickly though. For niggas complaining about, oh, we can't guard at the garbage. We can. We've been saying that. We've been saying it. That's why we wanted some of y'all faves traded. But now look. Now look. Plus got 44 on y'all bitch ass niggas. 44. Easy 44. Walking by niggas. If I see Reeves again trying to bing, 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 bing another nigga, I'ma lose it.
Pass the ball, gang.
You not like that. Who told Reeves he like that? Who told Austin Reeves that he can bing, bing, bing niggas? Nigga, at most, you are a pick and roll, put a defender in jail, and foul bait to the free throw line, nigga. That is your game. Hit, catch, and shoot. That's your game. You aren't tween, cross, hezzy. Bro, you not like that. You cool, but you ain't like that, fam. Brian showed up. Shout out to Brian. I ain't got no complaints about Brian. Torian Prince was a minus 14 off rip. That nigga's the worst nigga in the league right now. It's the worst. The worst nigga in the league right now is Torian Prince. Not helping the team with nothing. Nothing. Okay, he can hit a three. Cool. When he put that bitch on the floor, turnover. When he tries to pass, turnover. Can't guard shit. I could get 10 on TP right now.
Oh my god, that turnover in the corner, bro. What the fuck are
That
you
nigga's
doing?
terrible. D'Angelo Russell. I ain't gonna speak on you, D-Lo. I'm already known as D-Lo. I'm gonna skip over D-Lo. Rui played well. Shout out Rui. Well, excuse me. Play well offensively. Let me qualify it. But Anthony Davis, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. The reason why niggas been talking about AD and bragging on AD this year is because we've gotten good offense from just, hey, dump it to AD. Because, oh, have you been seeing AD's passing playmaking this year? Even had granted, had a few good passes this game. But that's what has moved AD up list because he's already elite defensively. Mind you, wasn't guarding shit today. That's another thing. One protecting the rim, allowing layup after layup. If you're not gonna score, at least be Gobert. At least not let niggas just lay it up at the cup. At least not let Fox just do whatever he want to do in the paint. Because you already not scoring. You already not being productive offensively. And I don't want to hit a bell. Oh, AD's a play finisher. Oh, AD, you can't just give him. Yes, you can. I'm tired of hearing that. Yes, you can. I've seen AD break niggas down, bro, get niggas buckets. You can't fry Demontis Sabonis money. Even the times where I remember AD trying to be aggressive is because Braun and him or AD or AR and AD is running a pick and roll action. They get a switch. Now all of a sudden this nigga wants to call for the ball because he has
That
a wing or a guard on him. Why aren't you just calling for the ball when you have Demontis Sabonis on you, nigga?
boy, that's Robert Sacre in a
Why the
European body.
fuck? Why the fuck do you need a wing on you to try to be aggressive? Nigga, it's Demontis Sabonis. Everybody fries this nigga. Why aren't you just demanding the ball against Nikola Jokic? It's Nikola Jokic. Why the fuck do you need a switch? He is the disadvantage, nigga. He is the mismatch. Sabonis is the mismatch. AR is trying to dribble tween on Keegan Murray and De'Aaron Fox. I don't know if you niggas know or watch any Kings. Keegan Murray has been their POA this year. Davion Mitchell usually doesn't get to play a lot.
That's why they said that nigga.
Why did we rather have an AR trying to beat Keegan Murray, D'Lo trying to beat De'Aaron Fox, than AD cooking Sabonis? Because this nigga was just is take out of the game. And you wonder why this nigga gets the level of hate that it's not because he just has a bad game, bro. Niggas have bad games where you can't hit shit like that. But what we watched today was criminal. It was the biggest game of the year, folks. The biggest game of the year so far. He came out and played like that. We beat the Kings. We're looking very good in the standings, folks. We give the Kings an L and get a dub. That closes the gap. Also closes the gap between us and the Mavericks. And a game that's this pivotal to our standings. AD comes and does that, bro. Unacceptable. And this is why I will continue to say, if we don't have Vando, we don't have a shot. We might as well pack this shit up right now. Hopefully Vando can get back. No Vando, we're not winning shit. Niggas was, bro, where the Spencer Dinwiddie niggas at? Really? Shout out my nigga Phaser. Bro, I don't know why he dying on this Spencer Dinwiddie hill. I don't get it. He's trash. I'm watching possessions where AR and AD are trying to run pick and roll on the right side. Bro, Spencer Dinwiddie is on the left wing. His man is in the restricted area. They are treating this nigga like Russ. Just a non-factor at all. How is Spencer Dinwiddie on the left wing and his man is sitting in help in the restricted area? Like, no, we gonna live with that Spencer jump shot, my nigga. We living. But was Darvin Ham terrible? Absolutely. That's every other game. Does Torian Prince tank lineups? Absolutely. But Anthony Davis, this is just it's unacceptable, bro. There's no bail to throw him. There's no, oh, we were looking him off. There's no none of that. Because he wasn't even elite defensively today. He wasn't. The nigga was just out there getting his routine whooping from Demontis Sabonis. A nigga that Draymond Green and Kevon Looney bitched in the playoffs. Bitched him. Made him not even look like a starter caliber player. And for whatever reason, AD can't do nothing with this nigga. Won't even try to score, yo. Sabonis? That's it, bro. Uh, that's all I can say.
Appreciate that,
Man,
bro.
I just
So
can't believe niggas like had the nerve to make excuses for that nigga the last time he did this shit, bro. Like, at what point do we just have to accept what the fuck we're seeing with our eyes, man? That's really all it is for me. Like, I'm not gonna keep burying the nigga. Obviously, nigga was ass, didn't show up in big moment, but like, bro,
not a
like
Hall of Famer.
this is this is type of shit like niggas talk about, bro. When it's like, dude, like, you think I want to fucking sit here and fucking shit on Anthony Davis, bro? Like, no. But god damn, when you lose a game like this, bro, what else is there to even say? Seriously, it's just bad.
Shit is crazy, man. Especially because I didn't think. Usually, you have a good. I have a good feel on the game. Well, some games I don't know. Like it could go either way,
Bro,
but
Trace Jackson Davis had a better game than Anthony Davis. Think about that, bro. Trace Jackson fucking
he's
Davis.
losing the Davis War.
Come
Crazy.
on, man. That nigga had 15 on 7 to 8 in 15 minutes, in 18 minutes, man. How you get outplayed by
Outscored them.
another Davis? Off the bench.
Outscored them on less shots off the bench. Crazy.
Insane. So
Yeah,
what you
I really thought somebody. It's only like 8 games throughout the year that I ever really have a feel of that we really are gonna win, and this was one of them where I was like, nah, we're really gonna win this one, and then we lost. I was like, wow, that's kind of nuts. So we actually lost this one. I ain't really think we was gonna lose it. But yeah, this shit is nuts. We're gonna go to Fit Pro. Fit Pro. It's on you, big dog.
What's good, y'all? First, I want to thank all the coaches because y'all niggas been winning me some money. So y'all niggas need to win some money. Tap into the coaches. They have
The Discord, appreciate it, bro.
this for yeah.
I can't hear Fit Pro,
The
but
only thing that I've been happy about, with the NBA, just making some bets and winning some money. But yeah, listening on the spaces right now, it kind of reminds me when you're a little kid and you do something wrong and your parents have that talk with you, that disappointing talk. That's how I feel about AD right now. You know, I don't know what it is, but the nigga just needs to man up. He just needs to just just play harder. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we're fucked because we have a coach that is continuously playing checkers, not chess.
Bro, look at the jumbotron as you say that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just
bro.
disgusting
Like,
shit.
and that's the thing. Like, this nigga should win motivational speaker of the year, bro. Like, frustration makes cowards of us all. Wow, inspirational.
This
Round
nigga
of
got
Nigga,
fortune,
what?
fortune,
round of a
fortune
fucking
teller
applause.
cookie quotes
Bro
for
said I should have
days.
challenged that 4 foul on 80. You mean where he barely touched Fox? No shit, nigga.
Yeah, it's just nasty. Like, there's certain games where the Lakers can come out and not really have a game plan, and not have a counter. But it's teams like this when you playing against when you playing against Denver, when you playing against when you're playing against the Kings, you got to have a game plan, and then you got to have something to counter. Like we saw in the second half, the Kings started running pick and rolls with Fox and Sabonis, and we did nothing. The coach did nothing to stop that shit. And then we're just seeing this nigga Fox blow by D'Lo, blow by Reeves, just hitting these little floaters and shit, bro. Like it's disgusting. Um, I would have liked to see a little bit more of Max Christie minutes. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't keep doing the same fucking thing over and expecting something different, bro. It's like y'all said, you gotta throw something else out there. Like, Max Christie has been proven to at least, like, he may not be the best defender, but he plays with poise. That nigga can, like, he can, you know, lock in defensively. So it's just this shit is cooked, bro. Like, I come to the realization as a Laker fan, like yeah, we'll make some noise. you know I'm hoping that we get the eighth seed or the seventh seed, because having to try to win two games in a play-in, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, um yeah, man. Friday, they got to go out there and win. um because I could tell y'all, man, I'm tired of. I'm also tired of having these fucking Golden State Warrior fans have these fucking Laker therapy spaces, shaking ass about being the ninth seed and we being you know a seed under them. Like, this shit is disgusting. And I swear to God, bro, if we lose against we play the Warriors soon. By the way, if we lose against these niggas, I'm not watching another game of Lakers, bro. I'm not watching another basketball game of Lakers, bro. That's just. But I'm gonna land my plane there, man. Um, just it is frustrating.
Hey, Fit Pro, appreciate it. I don't know if the other coaches are talking.
Yeah, I couldn't hear Fit at all, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah, he
appreciate
finished his take.
it. Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, though. Yeah, this shit is acting crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it, but we appreciate it. I'm sure you smoke games as everybody does. We gonna kick the rock to my dog. Actually we gonna go to JDP. JDP, how we feeling, boss? What's going on?
What's good? What's good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we not gonna
Yeah,
be
we
able to
can
hear
hear
the
you.
Coach James shout out.
Relax, relax.
Hey yo, why niggas always hating on that shit? Hey yo,
Exactly,
Coach
bro.
James, what you do to these niggas, bro? What you do to these niggas?
Nothing, bro. I'm an upcoming free agent, in this space game. That's all.
Man, niggas really hating on you, bro.
Going from coaches did to space game is crazy, but I mean,
All
hey,
Hey,
right,
man.
but
James.
yeah,
James, what's in that contract over? What?
There's a lot of details that they didn't hold up their end on. I'm definitely gonna got a player option, bro. So there's some negotiating.
that nigga said I got a player
He
option. He
signed the
got signed by
NDA
Rob
though.
Pelinka. That nigga got signed by Rob Pelinka. He got a player
You see,
option.
they never let me host a space. So
Man. All right, anyway, shout out to the coaches, shout out to the speakers, shout
Since
out to the
overrated,
listeners,
honestly.
shout out to my boy Coach James.
hey, appreciate it.
Shout out to Real Talk. Chicago was in here earlier. He was speaking truth. Shout out to old Blizzy. Shout out to my boy Cammy. And let's start off positive. Let's start off positive. We're gonna shout out LeBron and Rui. And that's it. Them two niggas showed up. Rui, I appreciate it. your baby mamas have released you from child support or some shit, and you started doing really well. So happy for you. Thank you. Now let's start demolishing this motherfucking team right now. Let's start off. We gonna start off with my boy D'Lo. Everybody knows I'm a D'Lo fan, but I get this notion and this false accusation of being a D'Lo stan, which is stupid to me. We got niggas with the whole name called D'Lo Muse that will defend that nigga even when he's ass. And I'm gonna tell you today, that nigga was fucking hot garbage. I'm not giving him no bail of uh, um, he just didn't have his offense going or whatever. No. That nigga didn't even fucking try. That nigga didn't even fucking try. It wasn't that he didn't have his offense going. He didn't even try to make his offense go. That nigga wasn't aggressive. He didn't try to go score. He wasn't focused on it. He was on bullshit. The nigga was still exhausted from when we played Tuesday or some shit. The nigga was still exhausted from like Tuesday or whatever. Wherever the last time we fucking played. Apparently, that nigga was just like was tired. He finally played some defense in the game and was like, "Damn, that shit's hard. I need like a week's break. I need another fucking all-star break type of shit. He needs to go to Cancun or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. Nigga was on bullshit. Feet was full of lead. Couldn't move for nothing. Couldn't play defense. De'Aaron Fox having fucking layup lines. Just absolutely garbage. Just basura. Just fucking D'Lo. I'm so disgusted. Anyways, it's one game. You've been really good for most of the games. All right, cool, whatever. And make sure I check that off for people that's before I get bashing the time when I talking about my hater. Two, Austin Reeves. I don't know. Somebody here, I heard somebody say, Reeves was decent or whatever. No, he was fucking hot garbage. Nigga was good for the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, and that was it. He didn't do shit after that. Nigga was pure hot garbage, trash. Just couldn't play defense for shit. Missing shots, trying to draw fouls, not getting shit, pissed off, complaining to refs, whining and crying, checking under his damn jersey. Like, look, I got scratch marks. Well, no shit, nigga. You're paler than fucking printer paper. The fuck you mean? No wonder, no doubt you're gonna have some fucking scratch marks. Stop giving me this bullshit, this crying, whining shit. Why don't you get in the fucking game and play? Damn, come get on my fucking nerves. Over here, you another nigga letting Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox just have their way with the fucking offense. Just layup line after layup line after layup line. And don't get me wrong, they made some bullshit ass shots too in the second quarter. Let's be honest. There's some shit that niggas just threw up and that should have not been in, and that shit made it. All right, it is what it is. Niggas always want to cook us, especially Malik Monk. The niggas like, hey, y'all let me walk. I bet get cooked. Happens every fucking time. Darvin Ham, you trash ass piece of shit. Y'all lied. Y'all lied. I heard a bunch of y'all niggas talking about, at least try something new. Nigga did try something new. Nigga was on some stupid shit and said, hey, you know what? Let's sit the best defender we have available right now in Cam Reddish, and let's just not play him at all this game. Nigga got so butthurt that we was mad at him for benching D'Lo in the fourth against a close game against the Nuggets where we could have fucking won and could have used offense, and was like, well, I'm gonna show you guys. The fucking Darvin Muse, where the fuck you're at? We got it. You decided to go snitch on us. And the nigga was like, I'm gonna show you guys, hey, Cam Reddish, you're not gonna play for shit. You're not gonna play one motherfucking minute. Not 1 minute. Instead, we're gonna have Torian Prince and all them and D'Lo and Austin Reeves get cooked, fried, freaking stir fried Migos type shit. Just get murdered by Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox. So we just gonna let this shit happen. Cam Reddish, sit your ass on the bench. We're not going to even try to put you in there to try to guard one of these niggas. Hey, Max Christie, you can't get more than 11 minutes. We're not going to let you even get a chance. I'm going to sit your ass down too. So he did try something new. He just was stupid as fuck, like normal. The worst coach of all time. I don't care what Rob does. If Rob does some amazing shit in the offseason where everybody's like, oh, executive of the year, fuck that nigga right now. Because he still hired that nigga Darvin Ham. That will forever be a blemish on his fucking record. I don't care what anybody got to say. That will forever be a blemish on his motherfucking nigga's record. Because this nigga here don't make no sense. Next. And this is the number one nigga I have to just torch. because I don't understand you making us light skins look really bad. You the new Drake. You the new fucking Drake. Drake started off making us look bad. And I get it. Most people think he the GOAT, all this stuff, and makes great music, all that bullshit. But Drake started off making us look bad. Now you making us look just completely fucking soft. You was losing to fat ass European, can't run up the court ass motherfuckers. You were 0-9 against this nigga Sabonis. 0-9. Like, I was hoping, I was like, yo, this is gonna be the day. Nigga started off right. We was up 19. I'm like, oh shit, this is the day. Niggas is gonna beat the allegations. Niggas, we gonna get a win. And I don't know where AD. I don't know who the fuck was playing today. That wasn't Anthony Davis. That wasn't him. That was not that nigga. I don't know if somebody accidentally, cut off a little bit of his unibrow, or I don't know what happened. Nigga was on bullshit. And I'm sorry, I have a lot of people on here that I see be like, oh y'all, we don't pass the ball to AD, or we don't go to the offense to him. Oh no, poor AD. Oh, see, look, when AD does well, nobody want to give him props, but when he's bad, y'all want to call all this whining bullshit. Let's call it how it is. The nigga was trash. A fucking casual, not even a casual out there. There was a fucking water boy out there. Couldn't do shit against Sabonis. I watched this nigga miss so many fucking hook shots and easy layups, and then get the ball and just be like, you know what? I'm going to defer to Taurean Prince. That's what I watched today. And he couldn't defend a fucking soul. It looked like he just like I don't know if Reeves and D'Lo just rubbed off on him, if them niggas just decided to combine and become a transformer and make themselves a center and play defense for AD, and that's why that wasn't even really AD or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, because that nigga played just as great as defense as them. Nigga looking like just like the Three Stooges out there. Fucking AD, D'Lo, and Austin Reeves. Drunk as hell from a golf night and whatever the fuck else they was doing, because they clearly wasn't ready for this game. AD didn't play no defense. He didn't play shit. So all I saw was De'Aaron Fox layup here, layup there, dunk, raising the roof. Who the fuck raises the roof anymore? He was raising the roof for 5 fucking minutes on my screen. Who the fuck even does that shit anymore? Nigga brought something back from 1920s. And we letting this happen in our court. I had to turn that shit off when like we went on that run. We brought it down to like 12. I'm like, okay, bet. I know the niggas is locked in. Had a bad second quarter. Niggas is locked in. Mike Brown called a timeout. I'm like, it's all good. Niggas is locked in. Niggas came out of that timeout as if they just had the game won or some shit. And we just get our ass kicked again. I had to turn that shit off. I turned on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'd rather watch an old ass fucking show than watch AD get beat by a white man again and take us back hundreds of years. All the progress we made. Just be on bullshit. And they're making us light skins look terrible. I'm about to go get another fucking tan or some shit so I can I can look dark skinned. I'm ashamed. I don't know what happened today. I just don't get it. I'm not gonna go as far as y'all. Some of y'all niggas talking about we can't win the play-in or get out of the play-in. I still think we can get out the play-in, but is it even worth it? That's the question. That's the real question I pose to you, coaches. Is it really even worth it? If we're not going to have Vando, if Gabe Vincent is not going to be the Gabe Vincent that we was hoping for, if Spencer Dinwiddie is our biggest signing because we didn't want to give up Farmer Reeves for DeJounte, which probably would have done very well for us in this game and against the Nuggets, by the way. Would have just gave up Farmer Reeves for this nigga. Like, if we're not going to do this shit, and we're really going to what we're going to do is bank on getting Trae fucking Young, 5'2" Trae Young, who can't play defense. Is any of this shit really worth it? I really want to know. I want to hear what your coaches think, all right? Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say.
I don't necessarily think the shit is completely over, so I think it will be worth it. Was that OB that did that? I don't think I don't think this season is completely over. So I think it will be worth. I mean, it just depends on where Denver is on the bracket. Like
What's the
if
opposite of over?
uh, I don't know actually.
Niggas got no chance at the title, bro. They got
Because
no
it's
chance at
not
the title.
that. Whatever the opposite of over is, it's not that.
I'm not gonna say we have absolutely no chance at a title. I'm not gonna say no.
I'm talking about the plane, bro. We're not getting on the plane. That's that
You
plane
don't
shit
have to.
sucks,
You don't
bro.
have to get out of the plane. You just can't be 9 or 10. I do think there's still a lot of time left. I know the loss sucks, but you always have to zoom out, bro. Why is there a verified account trying to come up here? You always have to zoom out and see that it's not completely over. It's not even over of us getting out of the 9-10. I don't think. Yeah, also because we played the Warriors twice. Like
Yeah, but the
it's not.
problem is all the teams outside of the Warriors, like you can get to 9. Like you can get to 9 in regards to like the Warriors. But like the Mavericks and the Kings, bro, they have the if you end the season with the same record, like
Yeah, they
you're
both have a tiebreaker
it's
automatic.
over. That's what I'm saying. Like you literally have to hope they lose and you have to like also win games. And neither one of those things have happened honestly all season. And if you go and look at the fucking Kings, look at their fucking like their set of games, bro, they play the fucking Spurs tomorrow. And then they play the Rockets. And then they play the Bucks, and then they play us again. They play the Grizzlies, they play the Raptors, they play the Wizards, like they play the Jazz. Like, bro, they play the Nets, like the Blazers. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you're not like that's a lot of dog shit. Like that's
That's
a
just
lot of
crazy if
fucking
y'all take a game.
dog shit ass teams, bro. Like, I don't think you're passing them in record unless like some you'd have to literally it'd have to be like an injury, bro. And I'm not wishing no fucking injury on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just no yeah. Maybe
I don't think
Dallas
it's impossible.
implodes. Maybe Dallas implodes. Like, but I don't know.
I don't think it's impossible. Are we? Are we? Before I go to the next speaker, are we doing it or no? I'm gonna guess no.
Wait, do
Go
it's
ahead,
on
bro.
you, bro. It's your space.
Go ahead, bro.
It's all y'all. Y'all want to do it or not?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even care. I'm looking up these NBL plays.
Did you send the NBL player? No.
I'm still researching it, brother.
All right, we're gonna go to we're gonna go to we're gonna go to LeBron fan. LeBron fan, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. Appreciate it, JDP.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, well, I don't think we're getting out the plan, to be honest with you. I think that's over with. We've had a lot of the same problems all year, and they haven't been fixed. And I get like a lot of people, I feel like, are on last year, where people need to realize last year we overhauled the roster at the deadline. And after the deadline, we were 17-8. That was the team that we brought to the playoffs. This year, our record is what it is. We didn't make any changes. This is our team. We've had this team all year, and we're what 3 games, 4 games over 500. And last year, those two teams we played aren't even going to be close to the teams we play this year in the playoffs. It's just not. And even with, let's say we get delusional, I guess, and we get to the 6th seed or whatever. We went into the season thinking we were going to be at least a top 4 seed and in contention for a title. It was title or bust.
You want the good news?
The last the last non top 3 seeded team to win a title, which we will not get to, was the 1995 Rockets. And after that, you have to go all the way back to the 1969 Boston.
Do you want the good news?
What's the good news?
The last 15, y'all are number two in offense. That's the good news. That's good, right? Number two in offense. The bad news is that in the last 15, y'all are 20, y'all are 20th in defense. In
So basically, fuck that shit.
2021, yeah, so in
And
2021, y'all
that
had
goes
like
to my
a
next
15th
point.
ranked offense roughly, and y'all had the number one defense. In 2020, y'all had the number one defense, right? So the bad news is that you are leaning offense, but y'all are not an offensive leaning team. The bad news is that y'all have been boosting up in terms of offense, which is great. and it can get you some wins, but it's not going to win you a title because this team is built on a defensive chassis, right? So it's almost like you're built on a SUV off-roading chassis and you're trying to race a Ferrari. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Last 15, y'all are like a +2 net rating, so not so great. Um, and it's just so inconsistent because I watched y'all against the Thunder the other night, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a different type of ball game when it gets to the playoffs. And then you go up against a similar team like Sacramento. Sacramento and OKC are very similar in terms of play style. It's the bullshit ball that we're running, all NBA season long, and then you watch Reeves and D'Lo just get cooked. So I'm not sure what y'all can do at POA because, yeah, Anthony Davis got punked again, but if you look at kind of what's happening, they're getting killed at point of attack. So that's kind of what the problem is. So
Maybe play Cam Reddish, maybe.
when's Vando
But
coming
that was
back?
my next point.
Not a yapping. LeBron fan, good.
My next point. It's like your first line of defense. It's like my grandma could defend better than that. It's like they just came down and were just walking past them to a layup line. Like I've never seen something like it on a serious team, quote unquote, trying to win a title. And it's like I'm not even giving AD Bill when I say this because obviously he was bad today. But it's like AD, if he comes and helps them after they get beat, Sabonis is waiting for the easy lay. I mean, what is like, and then if he backs off, it's just a bucket. And that's what I've been saying all year. And the lack of two-way play we've had, you can't win a title without two-way play. You look at the last 10 years, it's always been get your stars and surround them with two-way players. That's how you win titles. Do we have two-way play? I swear, we're like the only team in the league. Like we be running, I be seeing Darvin and people. We be running sets for our third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh option, like giving them isos, and that's just not how teams win. You see other teams, they run through their best two players nonstop. And I always ask y'all this question, and nobody wants to answer. Our third, fourth, and fifth best player, D'Lo, Rui, and Reeves, when they are not making shots or when they're not getting shots up, what value do they bring to our team? And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, what value do they bring to our team? Because don't tell me it's defense. Don't tell me it's
Not a
rebounding.
Friendship.
damn thing.
Hey, LeBron
And I'm not even
fan,
trying to be
you
funny.
want me to leave you with another stat? For a month
No.
now, fouls are down 20% across the league. The good news is that y'all had I don't know, what's that, 13, a +13 at the free throw line. So fouls are down, but y'all are still winning the free throw line. Good news. So maybe y'all can free throw y'all way into the playoffs again this year. You never know. It might happen.
Who is this nigga?
This shit over with.
Smack, who is this nigga? LeBron fan, did you did you close or
You
you
know
still
who it
got
I
one
just,
is.
more?
I just,
You know who it is.
I just can't believe it.
You know who this is insane.
Who is
You
that?
know who it
That's
is.
Urkel?
disgusting. It's filthy. That is who knows who that is?
But yeah, can y'all
Who
answer
the
that for
fuck
me
is
though?
Space Gang if
Like
you're here?
for real?
Is that Shadow? Is Shadow the fuck?
Nigga, that's Urkel, bro.
No, I'm saying there's Space Gang is in the request, also requesting up. So I was like, who is that on the account? It's probably Shadow.
We're everywhere, bro.
It's Dre.
Oh, Dre.
What was the question, LeBron fan? My phone.
I'm saying like, and I'm not even
Speaking.
trying to put this on D'Lo, Rui, and Reeves. I put this on the front office more for trying to keep it together. What do those three bring when they aren't getting shots up and their shots aren't falling?
Not a damn thing.
I
What do they
told you they're
bring?
all really great friends.
Vibes.
Yeah,
Nigga.
they.
LA Suns. Throw
So
them up.
why? How
Fine
Facts.
ass
how do
women.
you win a title with that? Just
Fine ass
think.
women like who, JDB?
You give Jokic the best player in the league. This roster with zero two-way players, he's not winning a title. You don't win titles like that.
I want niggas to repeat that because they niggas saying
So
like
why?
when we had these struggles that LeBron AD is just not a championship duo anymore. It's just like, come on, bro. Like we watching the game.
Please give Jokic and Murray non two way play.
Yeah, they're
You don't
not
think
getting it done. We've
KCP,
seen them
Gordon, and
without
MPJ
non-two-way players. They
are
didn't
not
fucking win.
Nigga lost in the first
Exactly.
round.
Will Barton and these other niggas.
Fazu Campazzo,
and
whatever
even
the
though
fuck
like
that nigga's name is.
people be like, oh, you just hating, and like my problem with that is you've seen what a title team is in 2020. What we had, that is a title team. We dominated on the defensive end. We ran everything through Bron and AD, and we ran teams off the floor. We had a lead in the third. We locked in defensively in the fourth, and it was over for you. Now, first line of defense, and like I said, I'm not even blaming the players anymore because I mean you can't just expect them to all of a sudden become elite defensively. It's just a layup line right behind them. Then we're just praying AD makes a miraculous play, and that's all it is. And we want to consistently win with that. Talking about championship aspirations. Okay, I just find it laughable to be honest. And like I said, I feel like this season is like a waste because we're 4 games over 500. This is not last year, like I said, where we were 17-8, and that was the team that went to the playoffs. I just feel like the season's over. We're gonna go to the off season once again. They talking about some 3 picks or whatever. I really don't expect much to be honest. But my thing is with y'all. So, how would y'all feel if they just re-sign D'Lo and re-sign Prince and everybody, and we just went in with the same team?
Oh,
With the
hell
Big
no.
first
fans.
pick, in the 2025 draft, the
Yeah.
Lakers select.
I
And
think
like,
LeBron will be a Warrior.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you do that, you're
and I feel like
taken.
there's
Like,
more to it.
if you re-sign D'Lo, extend the nigga, and then like, who else did you say? Did
He
you say
said he could give
Nigga said
Torian a
Torian
The nigga
ten-year,
said
Prince.
Torian
Y'all
Prince.
know,
10-year, $50
and
million deal.
and we got to pay Max. LeBron wants a
Is this
raise on
how we?
top of those 3 getting
Is this
paid.
where we at now?
Like
Yes, sir.
we're gonna be over the second apron. We're not gonna be able
Where'd
to make
Urkel go? Did
Listen,
championship.
Urkel talk yet?
all good things come to an end. Yeah, he did talk. He said some bullshit.
He's in the request
I
though.
don't.
Nah, he went on his real account. I don't know why the fuck Space Gang is still in here.
I'm mad at Space Game. Who the fuck is Space Game? Wait, so Urkel was in here? Talk
He
to
was on his real account. The Space Gang was also requesting while he was talking.
Urkel. Space Game, what up?
Shadow, what's good, G?
All we can hope for,
I was in Toronto and I ain't check in, nigga. What
all,
about that?
all we can hope for, LeBron fan, is that D'Lo opts in and then we just trade him like in the summer.
Which is literally what we did this whole year.
And yeah. Also, like
No, but I'm
I'm
saying
not even
like
speaking
just
on just
fucking
the. Oh, you
essentially
got it.
like yo opt in and trade. Remember what we did for Montrezl Harrell? Like as soon as Montrezl
Yeah,
Harrell opted
yeah.
in, we traded that nigga.
Got the
Like
nigga out of
Yeah.
here.
that's kind of what the Lakers need to do with D'Lo. Cause like I'm at the point where like fucking I'm just gonna ask you guys like are Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell championship level players
Trade Reeves.
like as
One
role
of them,
players.
the the
I'm
the
saying as role players.
the
Trade
ridiculous
Reeves.
part of it is that I think both of them are, but the way the team is built, you cannot have both and then try to upgrade. One of them has to be used to upgrade. You can't have both on the team with how they're getting paid and like how their roles are. You can't. Just how the team is built, you can't. On another team, if they were making a little less and like their salary wasn't what it was,
So which
yeah. But
contender is starting one of those guys?
I think you could start
Yo.
I think you can start a D'Lo if you start a defensive minded shooting guard next to him,
So like
or you start a Reeves.
Nah, no,
Minnesota who
no, you can't.
Yeah, you start Mike
Minnesota
Conley.
who traded him for Mike Conley?
Because they wanted a better two-way player.
I mean, is Mike
Two-way
Conley
players
better than
don't
D'Lo?
settle.
No, he's not. But like
No, he's
my
not.
point
But
is
he
like
fits the stars better.
If you would have
like
traded Reeves for DJM, we wouldn't be having these problems.
Mm.
I mean it's true, but like I'm just saying like I think we're kind of at that point where like you almost kind of have to ask because like obviously like Torian was a miss, right? Like niggas thought Torian was gonna be like, and I'm not gonna lie, like I thought Torian was gonna be nice, like I really did, like I thought he was gonna be like one of the like bro, just having wings is always good, like on a team, right? Like I just didn't think he's gonna be a starter. I didn't think he's gonna play 30 plus fucking minutes and shit. But like he's clearly not like he's probably not a championship level player regardless, like because he can't guard, his shot selection sucks. He's like somewhat streaky of a shooter, like so he's not a championship player, right? Christian Wood is that nigga's not a championship player. Let's just go down the list. Is Rui Hachimura a championship player? A 6'9" wing that can't
Hey,
fucking rebound?
some of his baby mamas in here. You might want to
Amazing
be careful.
scorer. No, I'm not even trying to like shit on the
Shout
team.
him out.
I'm asking these like questions genuinely. Like it's not slander. I'm just asking the questions. Like Rui Hachimura, like outside of the scoring, because he's a great scorer, but like, is he a championship level scorer for like a contender? Austin Reeves, like, connective guy. Is he a championship level connective guy? D'Angelo Russell, like,
Only championship guy that's there is maybe Vando. I'll give Vando that respect. Everybody else, no.
I agree.
so I mean, if that's the case, then like,
I don't know if you pair D'Lo with a DJM, then he has a chance.
but does he though? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he?
I think if you replace like when we on a title team, if you replace what's his name? Like Avery Bradley and KCP, I think you could get by if you had
Can you
D'Lo on
start D'Angelo
KCP.
Russell or Austin Reeves on like the Boston Celtics, for example? Like, would you start either one of
With
them
Drew
over
You
D'Lo?
Holiday,
can
fuck yeah. With Drew Holiday,
you
hell
can
yeah.
start D'Lo with Drew. The thing you can start one of them. You
D'Lo
just
and
can't start
Drew,
both of them together. It's
D'Lo
the
and
thing.
Drew,
Like you can start Austin and Drew too. You just can't
Austin
start
and
both
Drew.
of them together.
What about like
Both of them together.
Derek White and like Austin Reeves? Does that work?
Yeah, I think that'd be alright.
Yeah.
Because you got Tatum still and shit. It's just you can't do both, and that's the thing. You can't do both, and then just how they're paid and shit, and how kind of they work together. You kind of have to play. You kind of have to start both of them. It's crazy to have one of them off the bench with
So
like
you
the
think it's more
resources
the
it is.
combination than actual players themselves? Like it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah, yeah.
the
I think it.
combination of players.
Yeah, like I think either one. You really could keep or trade either one, honestly, and I think we could have success. It's just
Okay.
I don't know if you can have both because you're gonna probably have to start both just because of like
Yeah.
the allocation of resources. It just makes no sense to even pay one of them that much. I guess Reeves you could technically, but like, how are we gonna upgrade if we can't trade Reeves? If we're gonna tell Reeves he's a six man off the bench and we're keeping D'Lo, where the hell is the upgrade? It's gonna come from Rui only. Like
Yeah, and
that's
then
the
it's
that's
almost,
why
and then
it's
you almost have to even kind of question the volatility of like Reeves as a six man, because
yeah.
like we've seen him like when you run offense through him, like it's kind of ass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like if he doesn't have it going, bro. Like if his shot's not falling, essentially
Yeah. Let me
his
ask
three
you
ball.
this.
Like is he really a six man? Like is he a Malik Monk, Jordan Clarkson type of scorer where
No.
like
I was just
those
ready
guys
to ask
can
you that.
score pretty much in a fucking phone booth? Like I don't think he's that. So he's not really a six man. I don't know if he's like a bona fide starter. Like he's good enough to start for sure. But is he like a bona fide like, yo, he's starting on any he can start on any team in this league? Like that answer is also probably no. And then I mean obviously you can say the same thing for D'Lo, who's honestly having a career season in my opinion outside of his All Star year. But then at the same time it's like, bro, like I'm just starting. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of like I'm starting to kind of think about how these players. Because I mean it's not like they don't have LeBron and Anthony Davis, Zay. You know, like it's not like they don't have
Just
superstar
true.
level guys next to them. Like, like how much more help do they need? I guess
They need a fucking coach.
You just need a teensy bit more defensive help
you need a
in
coach,
the
but
regular
bro,
season.
you need a coach. But if Rui, D'Lo, Austin can't guard, like what do we like? You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
what coach is
think
what
about it.
coach is changing that? Like
If,
is Eric Spoelstra changing that? Like is Eric Spoelstra
No.
so
making
if we're
fucking
going based
Rui
off
Hachimura,
the
D'Lo,
design of the
and
roster,
Austin
right?
a good defensive trio?
If we're going based off the design of the roster, right? The design of the roster was meant. The reason why we have a Cam Reddish and the Vando was meant to make up for Reeves and D'Lo's, shortcomings. The fact that all our defensive niggas that we signed up are all fucking injured has caused us to really see like, hey, yo, we actually have a flawed ass roster and we don't have enough two-way players where we can be able to handle injuries to our main point of attack defenders.
I
That
agree.
is really
I
what's
agree
happening.
with that. I agree
But
with
that's
that.
slight bail because
But
even with them healthy, we still don't have enough two way
a
play.
lot of niggas wanted this exact lineup to start. By the way, like I just want
Yeah,
people to know that.
before the injuries, they wanted this shit to
At
start.
the
They
end of
wanted
the
this shit
They
to start
day,
wanted
in the
what
offseason.
JDP, you're not wrong. But at the end of the day, this is your five best players, no matter what. Like whether
well,
Vando's
yeah,
healthy,
they
whether
wanted
Gabe's healthy.
they wanted Rui to start.
Yeah,
I
niggas
mean,
wanted
he's your
we fought
he's
in
your
here
fifth
over
best
Rui
player.
starting at the
I've
before the
I've
season
never wanted
started.
that. I've never
He's your
wanted that
fifth
shit.
best player, bro. Like no matter what,
I've always
I'm
thought
not
that
even
that
I'm
nigga
not
should
even
come off
here
the
to
bench.
say like I'm not even here to say like
Rui's not a starter. Rui not a starter.
I'm just saying that's your fifth
I've
best player.
always
Your
said
top
that that
five
nigga
players
should come off the
start
bench.
right now. Like
Me
It
me
should
and
be
Rome
Vando should be
argued
the
with
starter, plain and
James.
simple.
Me and Rome argued with James and Shove that Rui should start before the season started over Vando at the
Yeah,
very
no,
beginning of the
no,
year.
I would totally disagree with that shit. That no, hell no.
But
Fuck
I
it.
No.
but
mean, this
I
is the reason,
understood.
right? Why right here? This is the reason. We
But this is my
9-3 with
point,
Yeah,
though.
defense.
Yeah,
I understood
Yeah.
their
like
point they was making
so
though,
my
because they
point
wanted
is
the
like this is
offense.
a
Yeah.
lineup that was argued for. This is like it's. I don't even think it's a debate. This is your best five players, and like we're seeing how bad it is
But your
defensively.
best five player doesn't mean your best five players that play together. Like it's also about how you play well together. Just when it comes to hoops in general, you can have five great players. For example, it's like the whole Mono Ginobili on the Spurs thing. Like him coming off
Yeah,
the bench was the best thing for the team. He's still one of the top three players on the team. But the notion of him starting just wasn't what was best for the team. It would be the same thing with
That
Rui. Like
also, I never bought into that, bro. He could have started so many
I mean,
years for
yeah,
the
I'm about to
Spurs.
say
They was
Hold
like
just
up, but
doing
I don't know
real
about that
this.
because Manu Ginobili like is an exception. He was just so he's a Hall of Famer. Like these guys, none
Yeah.
of these guys are going to the
what
Hall
I'm
of Fame.
saying is it's all about how players fit together. So like this is your best five people on the team, but do they fit well together on the court to be the starters or be playing together extensive minutes? No, you need to have defenders and certain things out there that's going to make up for certain things. So they're not the best five to play together. They may be the best five on the team, but you could play Rui separate from those niggas.
But
Hold
even
up,
with
real
Vando
quick,
too,
real quick.
that's what people. Vando obviously helps a lot. He covers up some shit. But even when you play a team with two perimeter, like if the Kings tonight play Fox and Monk at the same time, which they did sometimes, Vando's guarding one. Who is guarding the other?
So I mean
The
that's
other
where you
nigga
can,
is still get fried.
Are we
Whoever.
sure? And are we sure Vando's stopping Darren Fox? Like yeah, he's not letting him get 40, but like
so
he's
that
still
n's not letting him get 40. That's
not
all
letting
he
him
needs.
get
Nah.
40. But
I
like
mean, we played him last year. The nigga got a crap ton, and I think
what I'm
Vando
saying,
played one
like
And
of them.
to
Vando's great, but
Actually, he
Zay's
might have not
point,
played
that's a
one of
big
those. I
I
reason.
think
don't
he
know.
didn't play the Kings.
I don't know if he's stopping De'Aaron Fox. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Nigga
know.
ain't stopped Jamal Murray.
I don't think Vando's the difference between us being a playing team in the 9 seed, 10 seed, and like out the plane. I think that's kind of where I'm at with Vando. I think Vando's super impactful. I think he's one of the most impactful players on the team. I also think like it doesn't mean that like because Vando's injured, we could just assume that we should be where we're at. Like some of this, like I hate to say it, bro. Like this is kind of a bro. Like I just watched D'Lo at 10 points in this game. Like you know what I'm saying? Like some of this shit is also like the volatility of all these guys. The problem with it is like at the end of the day, even Vando's a part of this. They're one-way players with very low floors. Like their floors are all very low. Like Austin has a low floor. Low has a low floor. Like Rui has a low floor. Vando has a low floor. Like when they don't
LeBron.
have it. And it's like I get it because they're role players at the end of the day. So you can't really expect them to be like amazing every night. But like
But that's where our problem is because the floor that the issue today, the biggest floor that was a problem was that nigga AD.
Yeah, that's the point I really want to bring up for real.
Facts. He
yeah,
Because
I
sucks.
mean, yeah, AD obviously you live and die with Anthony Davis. Like he's
But you
like,
can't have a floor of Anthony Davis of fucking
but you
14 and 11. That can't
thank
be your
you.
fucking floor with a
I,
with your franchise player.
Sound very
Exactly.
Clint Capelli. We're back.
yeah, no,
No,
I agree,
Bro, you
I agree.
crazy.
But I also think like if we had some two-way niggas in the mix of this, like,
I
I,
mean, granted, yeah, if we had like Royce O'Neal, if niggas wanted to give up some fucking seconds and we could have finally got some
Paul
players
George.
instead of listening to some of our fans and being like, oh, I'd rather have no trade than a bad trade, all that bullshit. Yeah, a lot of shit could happen. Shit, nigga, if I had $1 million right now, life would be fucking great. Ifs don't
Facts.
fucking
Having
matter.
all the hoes.
yeah, but real quick, y'all made that point that y'all still think
Why
AD
they get
LeBron
quiet?
is a championship duo, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, we fit. JDB, is that it, or you got more? Pause.
my, my, my bad. Just let me pass it back to LeBron fan.
Damn. Wait, it was a LeBron fan. I thought
Oh,
it was a JDB. Oh shit.
Oh no, it was LeBron fan that was talking,
LeBron
and
fan, you
he
let
just
yeah,
bad
I
niggas
was
take your
talking.
chain, bro. You gotta stay your gamble. Stay on business. It's all LeBron fan.
No, my fault, bro. Go ahead.
No, he has some good points.
Yeah.
But nah, to your point, Zay, I was saying like you were saying how like if both D'Lo and Reeves are on the floor together, like against a team like the Nuggets, there's nowhere to hide. Where are you hiding?
Yeah, like
Okay, you take them off Murray, MPJ shooting over that. He's not seeing them. You can't. What are you gonna do? Put him on Gordon?
offensive rebound all day.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the two-way where the two-way play comes to play, and like the type of guys I said like you put around stars to win a title. And like I'm not even trying to like shit. Like they're good players. D'Lo, you know, Rui Reeves, but like you said, like they're one way players. And usually like one way player, like you see like a lot of people have like Poole in the Warriors. He was a one way player, offensive player. He came in, he was good. Some people thought he was a top three player on that team, but he was a six man. He came in, he was basically their third option. I guess you could say he was just scoring. That's all he was doing. He came in, gave him buckets. Sometimes he'll drop 20 plus, 15 a game for real. And that's the type of player that's like a six man.
The league was totally different, obviously, when the Lakers were a championship team. But bro, they legitimately didn't have one way guys. Like seriously, they didn't have one way guys.
I mean,
Even Kyle Kuzma was playing defense. Like
If they were
Avery
one way
Bradley
guys,
was
they were
definitely a
just
one way guy.
defensive too.
Avery Bradley didn't even play though in the playoffs. Like I'm not even considering that
Wait,
nigga.
are
I'm
you
talking
talking?
about like
Was he one way though? I
Nah,
feel like
Bradley
Avery
was
Bradley
two
Yeah,
was
he's
way.
both
definitely
in
one way.
there
He was definitely
Nah,
one way.
Bradley was two way,
in
bro. He shot
2020.
like 37% from
I,
three. He
I
was
mean
pretty
he had a
solid
set
on
play
offense.
where
Bro,
like
he had
Yeah, he
the
a
had the
set
movement.
play where he
cash for
literally
the
got
mid
AD a
range.
lob
I
like
don't know if he was
every
one
single
way. He was
time.
ass in
Because
2022, not
people had to
2020.
respect his mid range. But I mean it is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, if you go down the list, bro, the only nigga y'all could even think of that was a one way player was one of the better defenders that like the Lakers have had in recent memory. Like Avery Bradley was a really good point of attack defender on the Lakers. That's the thing. Like so, like yeah, whatever one way, but like that one way is not only really good, but he's surrounded by other two way guys. So it's like whether or not he started, bro. KCP was right next to him. LeBron James, Danny Green, like fucking Anthony fucking Davis.
Caruso.
Was
You know what
Caruso
I'm
one
saying?
way?
Absolutely not.
Nah, Crusoe two way.
Bro, in 2021, the nigga shot 40% for like most of the year.
Did he? I don't remember that. I don't know. I have to
Yeah,
Yeah, he
look.
bro.
did.
Yeah, I mean, he shot well. It's not like he averaged like a whole bunch of points,
That's
but
what
he
I'm
shot
saying.
well.
Like the
Like,
niggas,
Now
at
he
the end of
didn't
the day,
take a
like
lot of attempts, but he did shoot well.
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
he
Like at
shot
the end of
well.
the day, like these guys should hit open shots, bro. Like, bro, we're talking about guys now that play defense in a Vando, bro. He can't make threes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he can't score like most of the time. Like like Austin Reeves, he can't guard. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny Green, yeah, he's not crazy offensively. Nigga can hit a fucking three and play defense.
The
KCP, he hit threes, play deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have that on this roster.
Yeah, the two way floor is so low for us because even those guys aren't the greatest two way quote unquote because of the offense like Danny KCP. But these guys are shooting league average from three, which is all you
Yeah.
need, and
Like,
be a
our offense
good
wasn't even
defender.
good in those
Yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah. Bro, these niggas Vando and Cam Reddish shooting like 20% from three. This is terrible, and these is
Yeah, like,
all
this
a
is
wide
like,
open. Like, bro, it's
it's like
god awful.
unplayable when you're that bad on one side.
Yeah, when you're that just putrid on offense, it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like you shooting wide open, you have to shoot at least 32% from three, and that's even terrible too. But at least you're not like Vanna was at the 20s for a good amount of time this
Bro,
year.
Vando was averaging like 2 points a game for like
Like
20
weeks.
games.
Yeah, for like a
Yeah,
month. He was having like 2 points a
like
game. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God.
like,
You
and
literally
I'm
can't
not even
play.
trying to shit on anyone. It's just like, dog, and that's why I'm asking, like, bro, what's the like? I think LeBron fan brought it up. Like, when these niggas don't have it going on that side of the floor, then it's like the fact that they're almost unplayable. Like, bro, it's really hard to win like that, bro.
Bro, and we was saying this in the offseason, like keep retaining your assets was nice, but you really needed to add some two-way versatility. Like that's dead ass near the top of my list on reasons why we can't beat Denver. Like we struggle to beat them. Cause like they have guys who can stay on the court on both ends of the court. Like even if like who are
Yeah,
you playing off the floor? Like even if Murray is like ass offensively, he's not just this cone that you're just going right around defensively. That's
talk
like
about Dejounte.
literally, like even if you think his defense is falling off, bro, you're not just playing Dejounte off the
Well,
court,
it's not
bro.
even just that, dude. Even if Dejounte is shooting fucking 5 for 15, bro, the
Exactly,
nigga's gonna give you 5, 6, 7 rebounds. He's gonna still play,
and
make
assists.
like that's the thing. Like these motherfuckers, like Royce O'Neal, for example, bro. We watched this nigga against us
Oh
have
my
10 rebounds.
god, bro! Look at
10
bro, they had him
rebounds.
guarding Jokic last night and shit.
Think
Like,
about
come
like
on, bro.
a Daniel Gaffer, right? Like this nigga, like, okay, is he the best defender? No. But like, can he block shots? Absolutely. Can he fucking rebound the ball? Absolutely. Like, is he a lob threat? Absolutely. This is what I talk about. Bro, even niggas like JaVale and Dwight, like, they were essentially versatile players just in regards to the fact like these niggas can catch a lob, these niggas are bruisers in the paint, they can guard bigs, they can fucking set hard screens, they can allow Anthony Davis
High
defensively
energy.
to kind of
up
roam.
and down the
Like these
court.
type of guys, bro. I'm not saying these niggas have to be fucking Kawhi Leonard, prime Kawhi Leonard, but dog, a motherfucker like Royce, a motherfucker like DeJounte, niggas like fucking even a PJ fucking Washington, bro. A nigga that could give you average more than 5 fucking rebounds a game as a 6'9" wing. Like these type of players, bro. This is how you win. Look at the niggas, bro. Look at the niggas at the top of the standings, bro. It's that simple.
Thank
It's
you.
that fucking simple, bro. The fucking Minnesota Timberwolves. Guess what? Their half court fucking sucks. They're the fucking 1 seed pretty comfortably, like for most of the year, because every person on their team is not just like one side of the ball and they cannot do anything else, bro. Like the fucking Thunder, a bunch of versatility on that team. The fucking Boston Celtics, probably the most versatile starting five in the
Oh
league.
my god, by far. It's not even
So it's
close.
like it's one of those things where it's like, bro, like it just makes sense if you look down the standings. The farther down you go into the standings, the least versatile these teams look, bro. Like it's really that simple, bro. And the fact that like I almost don't like how people are like, bro, like how does the LeBron James Anthony Davis team when they play 60 games
Exactly. I
the
hate that
10th seed?
shit.
It's
It's
like,
such a
bro,
awful narrative.
look
Look at
what
these other
look
niggas.
what they're surrounded by. These same players were literally a championship team 2 straight years when they just had just two-way versatility. It don't even gotta be fucking like I said, it don't even literally gotta be two-way. Just versatile, bro. Like, can you do something else outside of score the basketball or play defense, bro? The answer is no
That's
for
literally our
literally
issue, bro. We just
every
got
player
one
on
or
this
the
roster,
other.
bro.
We don't have a combo either. Like we
And
got
like
one
Max
nigga,
Christie's low key is starting to become a
literally,
one way guy because
exactly.
that nigga like he can play defense, he can rebound, but that nigga cannot score, bro.
Like, bro, when Cam Reddish had his month where he was actually making shots on face, like that was literally the closest we got to. Oh my god, like Cam is hitting 36% on threes, but he's also guarding out here. Like this is what we need more of, like more two-way niggas. Like that shit was like a fucking revelation in our starting out. That's why he got started, bro. That's why
Literally,
our
bro.
reason moved to the bench
That's
because
crazy
we
because
didn't
the
have
bar was
nothing in the
so low for
backcourt.
that.
The
Exactly.
bar was low as fuck, bro. We didn't even want like, bro. We didn't even want like these crazy star
Bro,
level dudes, bro.
nobody was saying Reddish
Give
was
me
gonna
Dejounte
start,
Murray in
bro.
a
No
wing.
one.
Give me Dejounte Murray in a wing and a center. Andre fucking Drummond, dude. Like
Bro, just go trade seconds for Royce. Like niggas talking about needle movers. Look how he's helping Phoenix.
I was
People
gonna say all
saying
niggas
that
have to do is go get
people
DJM and
saying their
Royce
defense
and then
got better,
sign Chris
bro.
Mack.
He's a part of that, bro. Like it ain't just Grayson Allen has been stepped up defensively, but dog Royce helps with that. This nigga gave us 20 and 10. Like, come on, bro. You niggas stay thinking these role players gotta be the needle movers, and it's really you gotta fill in the blanks around the needle movers who are your star players, bro. Like that's what niggas don't get. We said this shit last deadline, and we have to say it again because niggas talking about I'm not trading our assets for niggas like Royce. Bro, they got him for second round
they
picks.
got him for fucking second round picks, and they gave Yuta Watanabe and fucking who I don't even know who else they traded for that nigga,
Like,
bro.
bruh, we got five. We literally buy second round picks every year, and we got five just burning a hole in our pocket. We didn't trade that shit at all. With two wings injured, like, and y'all
Like the
keep
Lakers, for example, since Royce O'Neal's been on the Suns, he's averaging 10 points a game. Okay, 10 points
10
a game.
points, literally.
He's shooting 40% from three on 7 attempts. He's averaging 6 rebounds. He's averaging 4 assists, and he's literally averaging 2 steals at
Are
1.5
you
steals a game.
fucking kidding me?
This is the type of player we do not have. Like this archetype of player, the Lakers just don't have. And then we sit here and wonder why we're so inconsistent. Yes, we're inconsistent because of Darvin, absolutely. But we're also inconsistent because we live and die with one side of the ball. Even when we try to lean into defense, y'all remember that? When we started like Vando, Cam Reddish, like Torian Prince,
Literally,
and we try to go defense,
The
guess
worst
what? We
starting lineup
couldn't
of all time.
score. We couldn't fucking score. LeBron James and Anthony Davis were in a fucking phone booth and they couldn't get their games off because we went so far into the defensive side of the ball, we couldn't score because these niggas are all one way, bro. It's that simple. You will always have inconsistency when you don't have versatility, bro. It's just that simple. Honestly, I don't know
And the
yeah.
what to
funnier
say.
When the
part too, that
offense
all
flowing,
forward lineup it wasn't even good defensively either. That lineup was kind of
exactly.
bad.
That was just a fucking that was just
Like,
like
Yeah,
bro,
that
that was
was
when
trash, dude.
the shit
it was
working
just a failure. But
offensively,
y'all get
it
my
looks
larger point though. Like you guys get
Yeah.
that.
when the shit looks amazing offensively, it works. But when them niggas clanking, the fuck they doing out here? Just like tonight,
All right, real
These
quick.
niggas wasted
So,
a good
so
LeBron
would y'all think
poster.
like last year was a
Fucking
fluke then
hate
in
this
literally, bro.
basketball?
dumbass team. This would be a great highlight. Fuck, it's still a great highlight, man. Brian, post that shit. We appreciate that, LeBron fan. We gonna go to my guy Ghost. Ghost been waiting for a long ass time. So, Ghost, so you Brody, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to add on to that convo. So, do y'all
Bro,
think?
I can't hear Ghost. Is Ghost talking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
do y'all hear
talking.
me?
Yeah, he's talking. Hey, Ghost,
Ghost,
we're gonna
drop
drop
down
you
real
down.
quick.
We'll
Yeah,
bring you
drop
back
down
up.
real quick.
Pause.
Yeah, I think Zay's a
Yeah, I
bitch
said
too,
we.
Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that nigga. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Do y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Do y'all hear me now?
He said,
Wait,
he,
Ghost, just drop that. Wait, go,
bro,
just drop
he
that
said
real
it
quick.
like me. He said it like me, nigga. Yeah, go ahead, Ghost. I can hear you, bro.
Hey, Jordan, we'll get to you, gang. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
bringing.
sir.
I'm requesting Ghost back up to speak. Got to talking complete
Denied.
sentences around here. Got to talking complete sentences, y'all niggas.
Y'all hear me
Morning.
now?
Yeah, we hear you,
Yeah,
Ghost.
we can hear you, bro.
Nigga
All
said
right.
you go down and come back up. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just
Chill.
wanted to add on to the convo we was already having. So, do y'all? So, do y'all think last year after the deadline was that a fluke, or did the league just adjust to what we was doing?
Nah,
Because
the league didn't adjust. They didn't adjust. They
We
just
not we don't even have Vando right now, so I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to
yeah.
really. I mean,
The
because
And we
we
league
don't have a
had
lot of
Van
those, and we
though.
don't
It
even
was
have a
looking.
lot of them niggas that was on the team. Like,
And
I,
we had a
yeah.
two-way player. We had
Lizzie.
one two-way player.
Wait, who
Who?
was that?
you
Dennis.
It
know
ain't.
who it was,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's
You
not.
know who it was, nigga.
Yeah, nah,
I
he
ain't
was
gonna
two
Talk
lie, he
way.
that
was a
shit,
two-way
Key.
player, dog. That's way better than anything we got right now.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
you're right. But
better than
you
fucking
still
Spencer
ask.
fucking Dinwiddie.
Yeah,
nah, that's
Dinwiddie
fine.
some shit, and Gabe ain't even here.
But yeah,
He's here on the bench.
but back to the general point I was gonna make. Y'all said earlier that y'all think LeBron and AD is still a championship duo. And to get back to AD's like bad game, do y'all truly, truly, truly think that AD can hold his end for us to really, let's say in the offseason we get these players that we talking about, the versatility two-way players that we got, and we run back LeBron and AD again with that type of squad. Do y'all think we could win
Absolutely. Yeah.
with
Yep.
AD
Yes.
at the,
Mm.
Yes.
mm,
Yes. I do. This version
Yes.
of Anthony Davis. Yes. Yeah.
I hope.
mm,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm just hoping that a white,
Niggas going based off one game with AD, bro. He's still
No,
AD.
no, it's not one
No,
game.
we going off all of the Caucasian center games, nigga.
It's not one. It's not one.
Yeah, I told you, Yikic, Bakevich, Bikic,
We
Honest.
got to run through the best one, and y'all niggas saying yes, crazy.
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's
yeah,
not
yeah. I'm still gonna say yeah, bro.
We got to run through the
I'm still
fucking
gonna say, bro. I'm
the
sorry.
boss.
If you had a nigga like Dejounte Murray at the one, bro, you have a fucking two-way wing and you have an actual center. Yes, and I'm not even asking for much. That's literally it. Get a fucking actual center on this roster. That's not Anthony Davis. Get an
I
actual
see. You want
two-way
you
wing
want eight. See, I want 80 to go
and
back
get
to
a
the
point of
four.
attack guard, and you can absolutely win with LeBron
No,
fucking James and Anthony Davis.
Easily could
Eddie
have
doesn't
traded
have to
Torian
go.
Prince.
So eight, even not, but Rome's saying he got to 80 got to get an actual center. So y'all want 80 to go back to the four.
Well, that's only
No,
for
I'm
like
not even
Denver.
necessarily. I'm not even necessarily saying go back to the four. I'm just
Just more
saying, bro,
versatility.
we don't have a center.
No, that's true. We don't have a center,
Like we literally
We
but
have a
don't have a
good
center.
center.
but
Well, right now we don't really even have a center. Jackson
That's what I'm
Hayes doesn't
saying.
even.
Like we don't have a center, bro. Jackson, hey, you can call
His
him a center if you
insanity
want
run
because
was
he's 7
special.
foot, but like the nigga's not a center, bro.
no, that's facts.
Yeah, and Christian Wood is really like a power
That
forward.
nigga's a four, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like we don't have a center, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you like, so you guys are telling me seriously, if this season you had Dejounte Murray, Royce O'Neal, and Isaiah fucking Hartenstein, y'all telling me like y'all wouldn't like our chances? Like we're fucked? Yeah,
I love
really?
our chances. Love our
I
chances.
think
I
we'd be
don't think
just
no.
fine.
I think we will
I
be
don't even
better.
think these guys are crazy ass players. I'm just saying, like, if like put that on this team, bro, you're a completely different team, bro. Literally, completely different. Like
No,
night and day different.
yeah, but it's beating Denver though. That's the thing. Like it's not. It's not even
We
about.
would beat Denver with that team. We would beat Denver with
I
that
think
team
you
for
could be
I
sure.
don't know
different like
about
that.
that one
I
though,
think you
bro.
could, bro.
I don't know. I don't know
Think about
about
it.
that
I
one.
think
If
you
you
could,
I
bro.
if
don't
you
know,
go
bro.
back to
Close.
look at the Western Conference
With
Finals
a
itself, right?
competent coach, we beat Denver.
Go
Because
look
it's
at
still the
Western Conference
coaching.
Finals
Y'all just
itself.
about to bring that up. It's still the coaching at the end of the day. Because let's say we have this roster, but
I
with
mean,
him
that's
still
another
as the coach,
story,
we're
though.
not about to win.
That's another story, though. Like, I mean, like I don't think like this
Give me the
coach.
players.
The coach is ass. Like, but like I'm still like as ass as the coach is. Like,
I don't know.
We just got to the conference
Because
finals
even
with
now,
the
because
Royce
worst
even
team.
Hartenstein and Murray could fucking
We got to
absolutely.
the conference finals with a worst team. You're giving us a significantly better team, but we can't get to the
That's
finals.
what I'm saying. Like I don't like. I'm not like. Sorry, bro. I'm not doing the coach shit with that. Like,
but I understand, but it's still beating. Well, we got swept, but we can't beat Denver, bro. That's the thing. We can't.
Niggas was got swept, but they was close in every single fucking game.
I'm
You
not
talking
trying to
about
hear that shit. What the fuck is that?
you
We
add
lost.
DJM. You told me you add DJM and Royce O'Neal. You're talking about those close games is gonna go the same way. Come on, bro. Come on.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like, why are we acting
Let's beat the
Maybe.
fucking
you
hell
acting
with
like
this
we
shit.
running back the
And
same
when
team?
niggas
It's
talk
not the
about
same team. It's a
AD
completely different team.
versus
I'm
White
saying
Money,
if you
nigga.
had the actual points of need on the team, bro, a
Mhm,
point of attack guard, a point of attack two-way guard, an actual fucking two-way wing, and a
mhm.
real center. I don't know why all of a sudden I would think that we like still couldn't beat
I
any.
but okay. You said that we got it was close against Denver, right? Even with the team we have now, those games we were still nip and tuck with Denver. So those other role players is not about to really put us over the top if the games are already close. So you
They
telling me we're
do
gonna
put you
blow
over the
Denver
top
out?
because then you got niggas like DJM that could go back and forth with Jamal Murray. What you
Okay,
mean?
that
Like,
I
what you
agree
talking
with.
about?
That's that I agree with. We to me, that's really the point I wanted to make. To me, we need to go get a guy that can really take the pressure off of AD to be our second offensive option. To me, we gotta get like another alpha type of scorer because LeBron can't carry it no more, or can't carry it for like every fucking game. And when AD matches up with these big European niggas, especially guys that be having weight on them. Like, and this is the point I was making on the last space against Denver. Like his when he can't dominate his matchup in the paint, his offensive game is not what it used to be back in 2020, where we can rely on his jump shooting to make shots. So when you run up on a team like Denver or a team that's offensively powered, if AD struggles, that leaves it to LeBron. We need another person that can take the pressure off of AD, so we can have another alpha. Let's say if it's a Dejounte Murray, or if we luck up and get Kyrie or somebody like that. We need
Niggas
another
talk about
guy that can push.
struggling.
I
When you
mean,
talk
I
about
agree
struggling,
with
like
you.
if you go look at that Western Conference Finals, AD
Mhm.
averaged like 24, 25 points per game and 12
Yeah.
rebounds. So
I
like,
hope.
Those are
what's
a
the
little
struggle? Like,
front loaded because he scored
we're going
40 in
based off
one
what
game.
we're seeing right now, but like if we're being
All
honest,
right,
if we
but
look at that
no.
series, the
Okay.
nigga did a job.
Mhm.
Listen, bro.
Also,
Listen.
I feel like AD's
I'll just
getting
say this,
he's getting
Ghost. I'll
paid
just
He
say
too.
this.
clocked in every day,
I'll
definitely.
just, I'll just say this, Ghost. I agree. I think the Lakers could use another guy.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's just me. To me,
I
because
agree. Yeah, no, I think they do. That's why I wanted Dejounte this fucking trade deadline.
oh, trust me, I wanted Dejounte Murray, but these niggas didn't want to
I'm
move him for
saying.
Reeves of all people. But yeah, to me, because to me this season it's not even looking like we're getting out that ninth and 10th spot. So if we run up on Golden State or somebody, good luck. But going forward next year, we definitely do got to get that versatility, and we definitely got to get that second or third option that can take that pressure off of AD. Because just leaving Bron and AD to be our number one and number two, that's not going to win the West or even win the chip. Let alone let's say we even beat them, we're gonna run up and go beat a team like Boston. Mm, is that's asking a lot. So we got to get another piece to me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, obviously, like I kind of am at the point where the season's probably mostly cooked. um, but yeah, I mean, in the off season, like, you could definitely build. Like, I
it's
think
kind of
That
a hard
piece better
career.
not be Trey
you
Young.
can build around Anthony. You can build around Anthony Davis and LeBron James still. Like, that's
Yeah,
kind of my.
that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Bro,
around LeBron, I
look,
think you can.
his point is not wrong about needing like a scoring option, but I feel like two-way versatility is a much bigger need on this roster. But like, I say you go get a third scoring option like a nigga like Trey Young, and your
No, I
offense
don't
gets
want Trey Young.
significantly better.
I don't
But
want
I'm
Trey Young.
saying, say like you get a third alpha score,
He's a
okay,
perennial
but still,
loser.
how are you gonna guard these teams, bro? You still, dog. There is no days off in the West with these guards, bro. None. Like you
Yeah,
got
So
to
you want
get
to
two-way
trade for Trey Young
versatility
to
on this
guard
team,
De'Aaron
bro.
Fox?
You can't just have offensive players and a non-scorer on the court. I just don't. I'm
that's
not
true.
feeling
But
that plan,
that's
bro.
true. But we gotta make with what we have 1A and be like we gotta pick our poison because, like you said, the West is loaded. But if we look at the other teams in the West, they got some high-powered offensive niggas on these squads. Like look what De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk just did to us, bro. De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk. That's not alone what Jokic and Murray was
We
already
got
doing
De'Aaron
to us.
Fox and Malik Monk at home.
Kevin Durant and Booker, what they could do to us. Like,
Okay. You said
hmm?
pick our poison. I'd rather improve on the two-way versatility versus trying to add a third nigga and we still can't guard shit out here.
But,
I'd rather that poison.
mm,
Like, bro, I trust Brown and AD still as a duo,
I
but
do
we
too.
just
But to
can't
me,
guard niggas.
I do too. But to me,
I
we
trust
still need.
LeBron as a Uno.
I'm not
But
worried
that's
about AD in the playoffs
LeBron.
come
But
playoff
this is the
time.
thing.
I'm
We
not.
still holding. We
That's
still
so
having
nasty.
LeBron.
That's disgusting.
But this is the thing that we
I
not
literally just
saying.
watched the nigga quit on the team, by the way. But yeah, go ahead, go.
No, I said this is the
Nigga
thing we
walked.
not
Nigga
saying
walked
though.
in the locker room. You ain't hurt. Just shut up.
Oh shit!
Nigga walked in the locker room.
He
Fake
was
Winston,
subbing
nigga.
out anyway. Let him live.
Nigga Winston, bro. Like, stop it, nigga. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
but we still dependent on LeBron. That's the thing. Like LeBron 40, bro. Like remember you said earlier on the earlier in the space room, James. Let's say LeBron one day wake up and he can't carry us no more. Then what? He's gonna leave with AD?
He can't
Nah,
carry us,
he got.
nigga.
I understand that, but we
Don't
definitely need to have.
understand that nigga.
Uh,
Ghost is supposed to push back
okay,
on
no,
that
no. Okay,
bullshit.
you say you don't
Nigga
want
said
Trey
you
on.
right.
Hold on.
Facts, bro.
You
Stop
say you don't want Trey on. Who did you have in mind in terms of like adding, like in terms of like your hypothetical? Like who was the
I
guy
would
you're
rather go
thinking?
get Dejounte Murray. If I was going to trade somebody from the Hawks, I would
Wait,
go.
so you say you wouldn't want Trey Young but
talking about the
Dejounte?
wrong Murray, nigga. Give me Jamal.
Yeah, because Dejounte would be a
I'm sorry,
two.
man. Fuck your defense. Run me Trey Young, nigga. What the fuck are
Nah,
we
nah.
talking about?
Okay, so who are you
What are we
trading
talking
for
No, my
Dejounte?
ideal. My ideal,
Boston.
but we're
I
not
think he
gonna
said
get
that
him.
already.
Wait,
Our
but
You
ideal.
gotta guard
you
Trey
said
too.
a
Dog, give
alpha.
me Tyus Jones.
Hold on.
Who?
You said an alpha score to take like pressure off of 80. You think that's Dejounte?
In spots, yes, he could be
Ah,
He could be
alpha
in
This
score?
spots,
Jonte
but it's
I
cannot
don't
super
be a
know.
in
safe.
second
spots.
option
And
on the
I said in
Cavaliers.
spots.
Dejounte
I just
second
watched him
option.
beat
What
the
are we
shit out of the
doing right now,
Cavaliers
yo?
by himself. But
I
In
I
said
mean,
spots, he definitely could
By
be.
I said in
himself?
yeah, no, in
spots.
spots
Sadiq
he
Bay
can
went
for
off.
sure.
Hey,
In
give
spots
me
he can
Colin
for sure.
Sexton.
Wait, Ghost, who was you saying? You said who we really
You
want?
said
Nigga
an
said
alpha
Colin
Who we
Who
Sexton.
really
score
to
is
want?
me, who
Dejounte. I
I
don't
would
Wait,
know.
really
wait,
want,
this nigga said Colin Sexton.
who I would really want is D
Bro, I
Mitchell.
said
Is
Colin
D Mitchell, but we
Sexton.
can't get him.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. We just gotta wrap his
Yeah,
Donovan
yeah,
Mitchell.
Yeah,
let that
that's
go.
who I.
That's not happening.
Sexton,
That's who
bro.
I would really want, but we can't get
Bro, I'm
Donovan Mitchell.
We're not
desperate for
getting
Yeah.
we're
Colin
not
Sexton.
getting anyone.
We got to be realistic.
Why?
So
And
No one.
nah, but Ghost, I
Let's
don't know
talk
if you
about the
land
Dejounte Murray brother. We
Ghost, I
are
don't know if
getting
he
Bronny.
landed your take or not. You can land your take. If Ghost landed his take, we'll go to
Nigga, we
Jordan.
are getting Bronny. Y'all go like that shit,
That
man.
nigga's a G leaguer.
Hey Ghost, did you
Go
land your
ahead.
take?
No.
yeah, I
Say that
let him
again.
my take. I just said
Yeah.
that we got to
Yeah,
That's
we
because
have
different.
no idea who they getting. I have
this
no
Nigga going to
faith
season
the
in
G
this
long.
front
League.
office.
Man, we getting Bryce, man. Just
They
LeBron James
saving all
Jr.,
these.
nigga.
They saving all
we
these
getting
picks
Bryce.
to trade for no one, brother. But
We
Jordan,
Hold
you
want
can
on,
go
Bryce.
real,
ahead,
real,
bro.
real, real
Yeah,
quick,
South
real
Bay,
quick though,
bro.
real quick though. You think we should fire Palinka and try to get Bob Myers if we could to
Yeah,
build this
what?
fucking rock? You
Bro,
think we should
Bob,
Bob,
fire
Bob
Palinka
Bob
and
not
get
taking
Bob?
over this forest fire, bro.
Bro,
Bob
Rob
Myers
left
saving
over.
Palinka's
us,
not
brother.
getting fired. Number one, it's not happening.
Yeah,
Rob's
wait,
locked
what?
in.
Do y'all not know
Rob
how
is
Get
Rob
locked
got
fired.
in.
here? Y'all know
Yeah,
how
Rob's
Rob got
locked
Us
here.
in.
and
Yeah,
Rob
he's
Palinka
not
are
going
locked
anywhere.
in together.
Nah.
Maybe
If
intertwined.
if Rob were to get fired, it
He's
would
with the
already happen, bro. He's not getting
Commanders.
Yeah,
fired.
y'all know how he got here,
Nah,
man. He ain't going
LeBron
He
likes
nowhere.
works
Rob
for the
Palinka.
Commanders.
LeBron, LeBron has faith in Rob Palinka. So like, he's not going nowhere.
Bro, we
LeBron,
cut the
You
leash on
see
him
that
Rob
now.
LeBron?
Rob
You
will
see that
require
LeBron
flexibility
Shabazz
eventually.
Napier tweet? That's all I gotta say.
Wow, that's
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro. Said, hey,
LeBron
maybe that
said
guy.
he's gonna be
Wait,
special.
wait,
So
here,
what
okay.
happened?
Hey, Jordan, you can go ahead, bro. This one.
Bron said
This
THT is
is
gonna be special in the trade of the
this
nigga.
will
So
be real quick, bro. I came to
TC
speak
left
on
the Lakers and lost all his motion.
I came to speak on one dude and one dude only, bro. Like
Yeah, I
so
seen your
okay.
I seen your
just
tweets,
like
bro.
just like in real life, bro. Yeah, you saw it. Like in real life, bro. Like even myself, like I hate dudes with all the potential in the world who just don't live up to that shit in the
Ben
biggest
Simmons.
moments. Like even myself, I be hard on myself sometimes. Like nigga, you can do it. Like why don't you do that? Like you can do this. I don't surround myself with those types of niggas, and so when I think about the prospect of rooting for a franchise with Anthony Davis as the best player on a team trying to win a championship after Brown is gone, that shit makes me stick to my stomach. Like
I'm a Bron fan, but like in real life, like the way I try to approach like day to day and shit is closer to like Cole. It's like nigga, try. Do something. I don't understand how coincidentally in the Utah game when Brown was out, when we were competing with them for a standing spot, and then tonight, obvious stakes, that those are your two worst offensive games of the season. Now you all of a sudden you're missing bunnies. All of a sudden that floater that goes in against every other team is gone. And just to look lifeless on the rebounding was the most egregious thing tonight. I don't even know how many rebounds this nigga had in front of me. Like how many did he have?
I
Like
had to check. Maybe
11.
10, 11.
that's the fakest 11 rebound game I've ever seen in my life because every 50-50 rebound that he went up for on either Sabonis or some of them weren't even just Sabonis. It was just he got the ball in his hands. Oh, not anymore. It's gone. Any contested rebound tonight for real? The nigga didn't get any of them shits. And the 12 points is actually gas because he scored two fake ass middies when we were down. Like later in the game, we were trying to make that fake ass comeback. So that to have 12 points in a game like this, and then for that to be the gassed and garbage time version of your performance, bro, I don't know. And it is weird because like in the playoffs, he typically doesn't play quite this way ever. But it's like in these regular season high leverage games, like, where are you? Again, they spammed their two best offensive options all night long. And again, we come to a situation where our second best option offensively, if he is that, is just kind of out there, just kind of meandering, floating. I think I saw the nigga get blocked twice in the lane tonight. One's by fucking Sabon. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of out on him, not as a player. He's a great player, top 10, like all that. But just like some of the conversations that he should be in with some of these other players with his talent level, like, it's just not that. And I don't. I think certain guys kind of just mentality wise have that, and then like don't have that because whether you missing shots or making shots or anything like that, guys games go up and down like that from game to game. That's whatever. It should never be a situation where you come into a game like this, like ever, maybe once or twice in your career. That's why that Kobe fucking Suns game is so, infamous because it didn't happen. And I'm not trying to compare him to like just like Kobe, but even other players that were lesser of a mentality wise, like him, like it just doesn't really happen as many times. I think I've seen it happen to him, to where not that you didn't score well, not that you didn't perform well, but it just doesn't look like that consistently. Like aggression wise, nigga was arguing for calls all night. One time the nigga went up, blew a layup with Sabonis on him. Sabonis beats the nigga down the floor. He's arguing the call as he's contesting Sabonis. Sabonis and one 5-point swing off of a layup you should have made. And the nigga hung his head all night, complaining about calls all night. And as the leader of the team, he speaks about being a leader, one of the leaders of the team a lot. Him and Brown setting the tone. I watched that pouting ass nigga shit trickle down to Reeves and D'Lo. Them niggas started pouting. So like, if you're gonna pout, because Brown pouts too, but that nigga performs. That nigga tries on a night to night basis. So if you're gonna pout and you're not gonna perform and you're not gonna show a lot of effort, then what the fuck exactly are you doing as the what he's always been to me, the second best player on the basketball team? Wanting to be the first best player on the basketball team once the other guy leaves. Because he damn sure will never be it while he's here. He will never, ever. Anthony Davis will never, ever, 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 ever And I've been felt this way. So I'm not like going back and forth like a lot of people game to game. Oh, it's Anthony Davis. Oh, it's LeBron. Oh, no. He will never be the best player on a team that has LeBron James playing like as a starter, bro. Like it just will never be the case. It will never be a thing. No best player on a championship team that I can think of, unless somebody want to correct me, and I'm more than happy to be wrong. Like consistently needs. Oh, I need somebody to give me the ball. Uh, oh, they're not giving me the ball. Oh, well, I'm gonna take 12 shots tonight. Oh, 8 shots. No, not as the best player, a 1A on a championship team. No, it doesn't happen. It doesn't
Facts.
happen. When those guys have bad games, they miss shots. Oh, maybe they're playing hurt, and that might be why their shots go down. Like, no, this shit doesn't look like that for 1As. Like you don't have this in these types of games, at least consistently. This is a consistent thing with him, and like it's not that it happens every time. It's not that even it might even have it 40% of the time or 30% of the time. The point is, from an effort standpoint, a shot diet standpoint, in these types of games, it shouldn't even happen more than 15-20% of the time, and it at least happens around that amount for him in these types of games, offensively, especially. There's a high bar for that type of shit when you want to be a 1A or you want to be the best player on a championship team. It's not, well, it doesn't happen 40-50% of the time. So what do you cut them? No, you can't have that shit happen really ever if you're going to be one of those guys. And that's the minimum. If you like one of those guys for real, like a Pantheon guy, the bar is even higher than that. So he like great player, but like in these types of games, and that's the other thing. And the other tweet that I said, James, was like, because I know you mentioned my tweet, like it's not a Euro thing, bro. It's not a white thing. It's not a Euro thing. It's about other strong grown men. That's what it is. Other grown men who won't be bitched. We know Gobert's reputation around the league. That's why that nigga bitches Gobert. Because he's a bitch. That's his rep around the league. A guy that can get bitched, even though he's a great defensive player. Those types of guys, yeah, AD, you know, he can go out and perform very well against them, dominate some of those matchups. But other grown men, I don't see this dude like at his position. He's playing center now. I don't see this dude consistently like go and not even when he plays well. How well he lets those other guys play is too often way too of a high at a high of a level than when they should be playing, or that they play against other people not even of AD's ilk. So that's just kind of where I'm at on him. Can you win with him as your duo? Of course, but it has a lot to do with him. But I think it has more to do with the other guy who's pushing damn near 40. He will never be the best player on this team. Like, and that's just how I feel about it. And that's nothing. He could go drop 50 Friday. That shit is not gonna change my mind. He could average 30 for the next 35 for the next 2 weeks. That shit is not going to change my mind. And I don't think it should change anybody else's mind either, because we've seen shit like this could just pop up from time to time. And if you're one of those players in these types of games, it should be a handful in your career. Like I can count. Brian had the bad finals in 11. Outside of that, I can probably count on one hand how many of these other types of games and these high leverage regular season and postseason games he's had. And again, that's a high bar. But again, AD is not even just underperforming that bar. He's underperforming the bar of other greats that he's supposed to be in the same conversation with. So yeah, that's he got to get it together mentality wise. But unfortunately, I feel like he's just kind of is who he is because he's however many years into his career. So, um, everything else that happened in that game, none of that other shit. We know the guards can't guard. We know the guys are inconsistent, which is even more of a reason why it's gonna be him and Brian that's gonna take this team somewhere else, and the other shit is just gonna kind of fluctuate. And if he don't show up, they're not gonna win shit. and that's just what it is.
Bro, I think my issue with AD's like it's kind of been a thing with him. Like when he has his bad like starts to a game, I'm like, oh, maybe he could snap out of it in the fourth here, and I've seen it done that sometimes. He did it.
He did it a few times this year.
He did it versus Denver as well.
Yeah.
Game four, as has he was three quarters. He had a great fourth in that
Mm-hmm.
game four. So like, so I'm thinking, all right, Braun and them cut the lead to 12. Now D'Lo and AD are finna start this fourth quarter. We're
Mm-hmm.
down 12. Hopefully, like, bro, it's time for y'all to snap out of it and like get this game back. And it's just like it's the same pattern shit.
And you
Like
know
it
what
was doing
happens
for the whole
sometimes, I
game.
think,
Like I didn't see us snapping them. That's all.
and kind of like I think what happened tonight when they were up, the nigga was playing ass when they were up as well. He was ass then too, and I think he kind of figures. I think I'm not gonna psychoanalyzing this dude gets like annoying as fuck, but we got to do it. He's on the team. I mean, it's what we do. You don't have to do it, but it's what we do. So like for me with him, he's got to realize with the announcers, it's the most elementary shit. It's a 48-minute game. And I remember he had that quote a week or two ago where it's like, when other guys have it going offensively, he kind of just is willing to go more within the flow. Like, no, I still need you to be aggressive or maybe even start to be even more aggressive when we're up that many points. Because that the shit can tilt at any moment, and especially when you're playing a team that likes to get up and down. That's even more of a reason for you to try to establish your presence in the paint. Because like now we're up 19. Now we can try to slow this shit down and just play ball control, not prevent, but like play ball control, effective offense. Get to the line, play downhill. We don't need to shoot a lot of threes because we know missed threes, long rebounds, ignite transition, all that shit. So he's got to know that it's not that we get up so you can kind of just let other guys do their thing. No, if we're up a lot, that's the time for you, especially at your position, the way you play and the way Brian plays, to get downhill and slow the game down even more so we can just kind of control the ball, not have turnovers, not have a lot of missed threes, which is the only way they're going to get back in the game, which is kind of what happened tonight, and win. And that lack of awareness in that standpoint, not just of course the coaching plays a large part of that, but from him as a player, um, I put a lot of that on him, and that's is disappointing at this point of his career.
Like, bro, I just want you to shoot. Like, keep shooting. It's the non-shooting that be pissing me off, bro. Like, just go out blazing. Pause.
No,
If
yeah,
that's a
you're you're,
pause.
you're
I ain't
right.
gonna
I
lie.
would rather you shoot again. I would rather you shoot and miss a midi or a floater. And again, sometimes
Literally,
some of the criticism though, like, and this is the standard. You got in this type of game, you got to make your shots. Like, yeah, I would rather you shoot more and miss, of course, but that
they could
can
play
exist at the
well.
same.
Like, we
Yeah,
need you to play
exactly. At
well.
the same time, you have to play well in a game like this. That's the standard. It's just it is what it is. Obviously, it's not the end of the world if you don't, but you gotta play well. You gotta make your shots. It's elementary shit, but you gotta make shots. He didn't make the shots, and then he didn't take shots. He didn't do either tonight. So yeah, man. Yeah.
People think we harp on AD because I hate, bro. We don't hate this nigga. Like,
That man was
No,
getting
he
doubles.
came to LA. He helped
He's
Bron
not
get his
getting this
fourth,
one.
bro. I will forever appreciate AD
absolutely.
for that shit, bro. But
You
dog, it's
appreciate
because we
who?
know how good you can be. AD. It's because
And
we
that's
know
the
how
thing. You
good you
know
can
how
be,
good you
AD
can
a
dog.
Nah,
big
We
factor.
seen
I
this
wasn't even
shit.
trolling. I literally just got back, bro.
Nah, I said I was talking about AD. Like, bro, we
AD a
like.
bitch facts.
Nah, I didn't say that. That's
be.
Facts is
I'm gonna
crazy.
say that.
uh,
I didn't say that.
I said it a few times. I think tonight
Yeah,
to
I
different
might have
people.
said
Now
But
you actually said it. Yeah.
when LeBron quit,
it. Nah, I didn't.
it's okay
I
though.
mean, real talk called
LeBron
him a
killed
coot.
the
I'm
team.
gonna hold him accountable for that too.
When LeBron loses to Wemby by itself, it's not a problem though. Go ahead, Jordan.
The future of the league.
Yeah, the goat.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I just can't see how you smoke Gobert. Not even close.
What was
This man be
Sabonis in the
killing
draft?
Gobert. How can you kill Sabonis?
Bro,
I
He
you
didn't
don't
talking
even
get it,
about
try
bro.
to
you
If
kill
talking
Sabonis
about
wasn't a
Sabonis.
What?
Gobert,
lottery
bro.
pick, boy, I
You
don't know
talking
what
about
to
That
Gobert? I
shit.
say.
watched this nigga violate Giannis and Brooke Lopez, bro. Like that
Literally,
shit.
I
I don't
just
know
can't
how the fuck.
understand, bro. You get these niggas 44.
That's what I'm
It was
saying. Like
like, bro, I don't get it,
I
bro.
almost might be more mad if you go turn around and cook Giannis and
I'm
fucking
gonna be
Brooke.
pissed.
Because I'm
I
thinking
would
to
literally be
myself, like,
pissed.
I'd almost rather you just be in the slump because this shit is ridiculous. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be in a slump at this point. Cause like, what the fuck? There's no way you're about to turn around. We're literally, I don't know if you guys realize, we're literally getting every other game AD right now. Like against the Warriors, nigga was like, fucking
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I mean, it was a blowout, right? Against the fucking who do we got after them? The fucking Wizards. Is that the next game?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it Hornets? Maybe
I can't remember.
Nah,
I might be mistaken. I don't know.
beat the
Oh
Wizards.
yeah, it was the Wiz. It
Nigga
was
have
the
40.
yeah.
Next game, the Suns, you get fucking bitched. Then next game, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Like I don't even know. Like at this point, it's weird because I feel like he's been consistent pretty much most of the fucking year.
Yeah, he has.
But ever since this All Star break, bro, this nigga's
It,
been ass. Like I don't know what the fuck happened.
it's just the
Literally.
fashion in which it's like. If you, I don't know what it is. It could just be me over and like
It's
it's
the
the
valleys,
fashion.
bro. It's the valleys, bro. It's not
Yeah,
like we always say, bro. Players are allowed to have bad games, but bro, AD's bad games are fucking horrendous. This nigga
yeah.
looks like he's lost. Like that's what it is, bro. It's really not that
Mm-hmm.
deep. The
He
problem
literally
is
looks like it too on the court, like
when
mannerisms.
he
Like he
plays like
looks like,
shit.
yeah,
Like he's just in another world. That's literally
yeah.
all it is. That's literally all it is, bro. His values are low. And the problem is the role players on this team, their values are low. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's even worse. It's compounding. Like, right? Like it's compounding bullshit. Like it's like, oh, AD's having a stinker, but now D'Lo's having a stinker, and now fucking these
Mm-hmm.
other niggas are having a stinker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just compounding, bro. Really, it's just annoying.
Yeah, yeah. But that's all. And then just to that last point, the last thing I say is like, yeah, that's going back to the one of the points I made before. That's why if you're having a bad game, you never know when we're gonna need you in that game, and you got to get yourself going at some point. You, as a star player, you always got to kind of be ready at whatever point in the game. You never know when a team is gonna go on a crazy run and get themselves back in the game. If you're not in it, if that point you're out of rhythm because you've been letting fucking D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves cook, then we're fucked. Because if they, because more likely than not, by the time the game is over, we have a better chance of you as a star player if you take the shots to get you and are aggressive enough to get yourself in rhythm. We have a better chance of you on a game to game basis over a course of an 82 game sample. More times than not, you're going to be more in rhythm just as a better player and more effective later than they are. And so if you don't take the necessarily, the necessary steps in the game or are not aggressive enough to get yourself in rhythm because these other dudes are cooking, then it's going to work out sometimes because sometimes it's just going to continue cooking. And then a lot of times, because they're not as good a player as you, when they stop and you're not in rhythm and already started off the game fucked up, then we're fucked completely.
Well, I mean, we would have lost this game by 50 though. The nigga didn't play,
Oh,
so.
that's right. I forgot. Yeah, I think James said 60 on the timeline.
Oh, 60. I was thinking 50, but like either way, bro, we needed him tonight. So
Shout out AD.
yeah, shout out that nigga, man.
Always damaging. Yeah, we appreciate that, Jordan. We gonna go to Gas and then Keat and then get out of here, low key. Gas is a
Respect Ace.
my fault. I
God,
mean Ace.
honestly, nigga, what?
You damn nigga.
Respect Ace.
Honestly, it's crazy. It took this long to get to me. Niggas called me a coach, and I'm not getting coach treatment. It's crazy. Niggas was ass tonight, dog. Like AD, fucking terrible. Like that's my fucking guy, bro. Like nigga, bro, shit. I don't know, bro. I'm at a loss. I don't know what the fuck our next step's gonna be. Play in again, some bullshit, but hey, it is what it is. Of course, I want to win, but it's just like these fucking losses hurt, dog. Like this was dead ass the biggest fucking game of the year, and when we needed our debatable best player on the team to fucking come out and perform in a game where LeBron and fucking Rui combined from 60 plus, the nigga didn't fucking perform. Like this shit is fucking insane. I knew Fox was gonna cook these niggas. I had his over for 25 on FanDuel. Goddamn, that shit fucking cashed in the first half, dog. Like this shit, I should have took the nigga for 40, real shit, and just did a fucking straight bet. But we knew Fox was gonna cook the guards tonight. That nigga AD was getting his ass whooped. couldn't guard. But nigga Sabonis had a fucking triple double, bro. Like, come on, son. You gotta, nigga. I posted a tweet like dead ass like 5 minutes before tip off. I said the shit was like, well, AD beat the European Center allegations. And goddamn, it wasn't a lot of votes, but goddamn, majority was saying yes. I was one of the
Listen, I don't
niggas
know
who
if I'm
was saying
tweaking,
no
but we have like
because
a moment of
goddamn,
silence or some
this
shit.
shit ain't worked out so far. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, this shit ain't worked out, bro. This nigga is now 0-9 against Demonte Sabonis. Demonte Sabonis, a nigga who they saying got snubbed for the All Star this year, even though AD has been hooping, got snubbed for All Star this year. I don't wanna really speak on that topic. We got the Bucks Friday. These niggas just got whooped by the Warriors. The Bucks really not, and the Bucks really not that comp. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like them niggas really not that comp for real. Like Friday, I expect a
Gas,
dub.
are we
Damn
that
sure
comp,
not putting it on my
nigga?
parlay though, because I
Gas,
don't
are
trust
we
these niggas
comp,
no more.
bro? Are we?
But Friday should be a fucking dub. It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully we don't get fucking washed. Join the fucking Discord. It was somebody, I think it was Fit Pro who shouted out the Discord earlier, bro. Shout out to my nigga Fit Pro. Join the Discord. Goddamn, we'll put some plays in that bitch later on. Already got one for tomorrow. And yeah, make sure. Fucking lost. Shit sucks.
This nigga said,
Oh,
"Make
hold on. I
fucking
smoke with Zay. What the fuck you let the ops up here, nigga? The fuck is wrong with
I
you?
didn't do. Rome said it's shocked him about doing. He's the one who let the nigga up here. It's
bro." I
crazy.
didn't even hear the nigga talk.
You said what?
I
I
literally
didn't
didn't
let
hear
him
the nigga
up.
talk.
I literally said, "Are we gonna do it?" I didn't let him up. I don't know which one of them it was. I just did.
I didn't.
That's
I
crazy.
actually
Was
like
ever
didn't
one of
even.
you niggas
I
sub
didn't
would
even hear
never,
him
nigga?
say anything,
Y'all let
bro.
the ops up is
Yeah, we
crazy.
just not gonna tell Shub about that. He's gonna pop a blood vessel. We just gonna keep that
Nigga
on
go
the low
listen to this
key.
bass and like, hold on, what the
Man, Shep been
fuck is
running from the
going
grind,
on?
bro. He's not allowed to pop a blood vessel, nigga.
Exactly. Yeah, this nigga's on a date, bro. We don't give a fuck.
Nigga's a grind runner.
One of y'all niggas finna get hey Zay, you might get
Grind runner.
suspended, cuz I ain't gonna
But
lie.
I only gas. Can you hear me? I
No,
don't
I
think.
don't think he
No,
can.
he can't hear you.
Yeah, he can't.
Fortunately, that was
Fortunately, it's
James who
crazy.
let the nigga up there, man. James,
That's
fucking your
dumb
fault.
shit, bro. I didn't even hear the nigga talk. I didn't even know what he said
Yeah,
at all.
yeah, bullshit. Obviously, we
We
know.
see why James don't run spaces.
Hey, that nigga Urkel tweeted. He
This
said, "This
only
is the best
this
sleep
ain't
I
this
had in
game.
weeks, bro." Bro, you are the nice team, nigga. Chill,
We
This
literally
shit.
still tied. Like,
like, bro, chill.
Yeah,
oh
wait till y'all
my
make up them
god.
games, nigga, so y'all can stop running from that shit, man. Wait till y'all make up them games so we can finally be the fucking nice seat over you niggas, man.
Nigga
Stop it.
said, "I can
My
sleep easy
god,
now,
bro.
man.
It's
It's over,
right
bro."
there. I
This be
can't
niggas
believe
championship,
these
though, bro.
niggas,
I
man.
get it, though. I get it, though.
Such a
Like this should be
nasty L.
niggas trip.
Whatever. Keith,
Bro, we
it's
up
on you,
20. I'm
brother.
thinking, I bet these niggas.
So y'all think if we miss the playoffs, that nigga Darvin getting fired though? Like on some real shit though. Like I'm not even capping. Like real
Nope.
shit.
They're gonna blame injuries.
Nah,
Nigga, but like
I think
I
they
don't
might
think
get
they
him out of there.
can. I think they firing that nigga,
Bro, ain't
bro.
I
nobody
think
out
because
here though.
somebody's gonna be a
This
scapegoat,
nigga's
quote
getting another
unquote.
bullet for this.
Who they gonna
So they're
get?
gonna
Adrian
wanna.
Griffin?
You say who as if Darvin Ham was available before we went after him.
I mean, you can go get a nigga off their bench, I guess. Who
That's
you
what I'm
getting?
saying, bro.
Kevin Young?
Kenny Atkinson. Kenny Atkinson right there, nigga.
He is gone.
Ah,
Done.
Vocal repeat.
Kenny Atkinson right there, my nigga.
he's white though. I feel like they nah, never mind.
That's what LeBron needs,
Bring me
nigga.
J Kidd, nigga.
He don't respect these niggas, bro.
Yeah, black coaches don't work in
He
LA for
needs a
some
white
reason.
man to coach
Mm-mm.
him, bro.
Byron Scott, Mike. I mean,
See,
Hey,
like
J
BIS,
Kidd toe the fence, so I don't know how he would work.
the
And
idea,
yeah,
Kenny is not even
half
like
white.
full
He got
white.
away with it.
Ain't Kenny like
Exactly,
Italian or some
nah.
shit?
J
people's
Yeah,
Kidd,
he like
nope.
idea
Italian.
of the
He be
Lakers
straight.
from the outside looking in, the real G shit would have been to go get Will when he was on Ime's staff and just pay him a boatload of money and poach him
Will
from the
Hardy?
Will
Celtics.
Hardy. Oh
Yeah,
my
Man,
god,
yeah.
come on, nigga.
But the
bro!
real Lakers
Too
Imagine
that
him
they
smart of
being
a
got
move.
that's like
They
the
not they're
fantasized
not
version.
paying a fucking white nigga from the Boston Celtics to coach the Lakers,
That's what
bro.
I said.
Never happened.
That's the fantasized version. The real Lakers shit is to hire somebody who has loose Laker ties for lesser money, like they
Nigga,
did.
they could have just hired Ty Lue. The nigga played for the Lakers. Like I don't know why. Like
Too many
Ty Lue
years.
dead ass won chips with
Too many
Kobe and
years.
fucking Shaq, bro. Like I don't even like.
They
Fuck the
forgot about
LeBron
that.
aspect of that. Like fuck the LeBron aspect. The nigga literally
After they declined him for the Bronx, they
played
was
for
like,
the
"Oh
Lakers, bro.
shit, he played for us." Damn.
I
It's
know
like fuck that.
they probably forgot. They're like,
It's
man, this
like
nigga
fuck.
clutch. This nigga about to take over all this shit. They're like, wait a second, isn't this nigga that got stepped over by AI?
Yeah.
Like he was with us,
They
nigga.
told
Like,
Jeannie. Jeannie was like, "Wait, he played with Kobe? Damn. Fuck.
when did you play with
When
Kobe?
did you, nigga, when did you play with Kobe?
Like
Probably
you
could
a
have told
Kobe
him
Nah,
because
girl?
he already signed a
Darby used to
Nigga,
contract.
you
coach
could have
here.
led with that. We did
Darby
fucking
used to coach
LeBron
here.
shit,
That's why they
nigga.
brought him back. I must have forgot.
Dumbass nigga led with clutch. Nigga, you play with Kobe. Nigga, you would have had a job.
Nah, this nigga Gas really said, bro, Bucks not really comp for real. Like, bro, have you seen us? Nigga, we are not comp, bro. Like, the Lakers are not
These
comp, bro.
niggas got
Like,
killed by the Warriors.
Fake
Oh
shooting,
man.
man. Hey, nigga, we on a fake shooting tour, bro. What Beasley and Dame finna do to us on Friday? Oh
Oh
man.
oh
my
my
bro,
God,
Oh
that
man.
bro.
Davion Mitchell
Oh my
shit,
God.
dog,
Oh
was
man.
legit
That
pissing
nigga
me
Beasley was like,
off,
oh, for
bro.
Beasley
this.
30 ball.
Nigga, you're a 30% shooter. You hitting off the dribble screen threes. I'm like,
And
all right, bro.
Dame
Hey,
already a Lakers
that
killer, so I don't
Davion,
even
that
want
Davion Mitchell shit was
Bro, nigga
so.
didn't touch rim on these threes. I'm like, all right, bro. Fuck
Hey,
off, man.
meanwhile, Kevin Herter had 2 points tonight, nigga.
Yeah,
Literally,
Cameron
like,
didn't
the
even
nigga that
yeah.
actually can shoot, just, that
And
shit
guess who
crazy.
took his over, bro?
You bet on Kevin
Montembeau.
Herter.
28-point thing he had last time.
Nigga
He had
turned
like
into
30
Pronto
on
Thompson when we played the nigga. So I
him.
mean, it is
Yeah.
what it is. That's why I did it, bro. Is this nigga Zay sound like a robot, bro? Am I tripping?
Before.
This nigga sound like he in the Matrix. God
My
damn,
shit
nigga.
cooked?
Fucking
Wait,
Neo,
it does? It sound regular.
No, it sounds fine to me.
bro. What the fuck?
Brother,
This
you
nigga
cooked
sound
over
like
there.
you
You
got
cooked,
crazy
man.
reverb. Not like I can hear like some reverb or
Fucking
some shit.
San Padre Wi-Fi is fucking
This nigga
fried.
using Antares? You using Antares or your shit?
Nah, not right now.
Is that
This nigga
Shub and
T
the
Rain.
listeners? We see you, brother.
Yeah.
Just go to sleep, nigga.
I'm
Just go to
finna.
sleep, Shub.
Eat. It's on. I mean,
Nigga said
Fucking
yeet.
call me Yeet. Bet. Hold on, let me cook real quick.
Go
This
ahead, Twiz.
nigga
It's on you,
upset.
Twizzy.
go ahead, Twiz.
Twizzy Rich.
Eat my fault, bro.
No, you sure, gang. Uh, first of all, I'm gonna take full accountability for the L tonight. I just moved back to Cali, so I called my first Laker game tonight. So you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
They
uh,
0-1 when I'm in the building. So, and
uh,
I actually put out a tweet during the first quarter. I said, "Yeah, Lakers knew how to play good ball when I'm in the building." Yeah, that shit aged like fucking milk. Goddamn, couldn't even get that tweet off for 5 minutes before they started bullshitting. So yeah, y'all could blame me for the L. I'll take that one on the chin. I won't be showing up to no more games this year because that was despicable. But nah, the crazy thing is watching that shit live. The main takeaway I had was how
Is
many
this shit
fucking
cooked or is
times
this me?
it's just you,
uh
brother.
the Lakers would score and literally before the announcers even done like you know what I'm saying giving the little shout out for the made basket, the Kings are already scoring. They're like already like Fox is driving down the lane, he's getting to his spot, pulling up, and it's like not even like 4 or 5 seconds into the shot clock, and it's like motherfuckers are still clapping from the Lakers bucket, but the Kings just scored. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that was just wild to me. So, and it just highlights the issues that we have with our POA defense. Like, there's no resistance. Like, they literally could get up the court 4 or 5 seconds whenever they want, run a little ball screen, or you know what I'm saying? Fox is coming full speed, and you know what I'm saying? Little hezzy blow by instantly. Like Monk doing the same thing, and that's just what was the most like shocking thing to me. Then when I was watching that shit live, is just like motherfuckers didn't even realize that the Kings were scoring like within the first 4 or 5 seconds of the shot clock. So that's why like the lead felt like it evaporated so quickly because anytime we would score, it was like it was negated within like less than 10 seconds. Um, so that was what really was wild to me. And you know, I think a couple of the conversations that we was having, especially like I had one on the last space with Coach James and Shubs about D'Lo. Like we was talking about you know, just after the last game when he went off against OKC, we were like, man, like 3 years, 75, like whatever. Like that's probably a good deal for D'Lo at this point. And like we were saying, like I was saying, man, like if we could just find that middle ground though, where he's like not either playing like Steph Curry or Ramon Sessions, like I would feel so much more comfortable paying D'Lo that type of money. And like lo and behold, the very next game we get that Ramon Sessions game. Jesus Christ, he was dog shit. Like it was really frustrating to see that live, especially because we was just having that conversation about you know potentially extending him based on you know the stretch of games that he's had, but you know his inconsistencies and kind of the story of his career reared its ugly head tonight. Um, so yeah, that was another takeaway for me, and then also a couple spaces ago, I know we were talking about the viability of the Lakers. I think I don't know if I was talking about with Rome or someone like that, but Just the viability, given that they're kind of offense first at this point, and they lean so much into their offense that they have to really outscore teams. And we saw, um, that kind of mindset and the kind of that's kind of the way they have to play at this point, though, given Vando's out, Gabe's out, and their five best players, three of them, the three role players, are all offensive minded. So that's kind of like the hand that Darvin is dealt in a sense, even though there is some other things that he could be doing, but um, we saw that if one or two guys like D'Lo and Reeves was whatever I don't know exactly what he shot, but I don't think it was too bad. But I know D'Lo is obviously awful, and we saw if one of those guys is off, um, we saw what happens. Like the Kings we're gonna be giving up 120 plus, and if we can't get over that 120, 130 threshold, like it's gonna be hard for us to win, given the five guys that are playing the majority of the minutes on a night in, night out basis. Um, so yeah, those were my main takeaways. And then also, um, at halftime, after the Kings had that big second quarter and Fox and Monk were cooking, I'm like, all right, bro, like simple adjustment. We just can't have Reeves be playing on an island with De'Aaron Fox. Like literally, you cannot be asking Austin Reeves to guard De'Aaron Fox one on the island and expect good results, bro. Like if he gets a stop, like it's fool's gold, because more often than not, De'Aaron Fox is getting to where he wants to get to, and he's just going to either make or miss a shot. That doesn't necessarily mean that Reeves is playing good defense because he missed a shot. It just means that he missed a shot. Like that's NBA. Sometimes guys get to their spots and they miss. Sometimes they get to their spot and make it. But like you got to make it harder for them to get to their spots. You can't just let guys go one on one and be so comfortable. And that's how it was the entire second quarter. So I figured like simple adjustment. You could, whatever. You send extra body, show some more help. Um, I don't know. You just don't fucking have Austin Reeves play on the island with him the whole half. And I guess that was not what the mo was at halftime. They kind of just said, "Fuck it, well, Austin, you got a couple stops. Hopefully, you can get a couple more stops in the second half." And yeah, obviously, that didn't work because we saw Max come in for his whatever 5-6 minutes in the first half, and I thought he, watching live, he played the best defense on both Monk and Fox. Like, they kind of took longer contested twos as opposed to getting to that 10 to 15 foot range. They're taking more 18 to 22 foot jumpers, and those little subtle differences, like those make a big difference. Like where you're knocking guys off their spot and they're not getting to those areas of the floor where they're comfortable in, things like that. So, those were my main takeaways watching it live. But obviously, it's my fault that we lost tonight. So, I'll take full blame for that. It's on nobody but me tonight. That's all I got.
I think Shub deserves a little bit of blame on that too. Like that nigga, bro. The nigga went to the Wizards game. We almost lost that shit too. Like this, and them niggas trying to lose. So like, I gotta put more of the onus on Chubb here. But like, you definitely play a factor in that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was thinking about going to like a game, and now I'm just like, man, this season's over, nigga. Like, I don't even know what's the point, nigga. Like, fuck these niggas, bro. Like, I might just go to get fucked up and just have
Man, I
good
was
time
taking
with my girl.
shots for the game. I was feeling great, dog. I'm like, this is
Yeah,
the biggest
like
game of the season, man. I
that's
know
what
they're
I'm
gonna come through
saying.
for me.
Like, I might just
Fuck,
go to get
man.
drunk and have fun and do my thing and be with my girl. But like, bro, at this season's so cooked, bro. Like,
I'm gonna just say the listeners, bro. I can't hear wrong for
shit crazy.
shit every single fucking time, bro. This shit's fucking annoying.
Like, gas can't hear me. That's tough, bro. That's tough. But Keith, yeah, no.